Yo. We back. It's going to be in all signs here for the week of June 8th through the 14th. We'll be taking a look at all categories: love, money, career, spiritual, all of it. If you're watching the playback of this, everything will be timestamped down below after the stream. If it's not there, don't trip. You can just scroll to on the screen and then you'll see your sign here at the top. But let's jump in here. I gotta see. Okay, I thought I lost all my overlays. I was about to be pissed. What's popping? Cool. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button before we begin. For the ones that have already hit the thumbs up, thank you so much. All right, let's jump in here. We're gonna start with Aries. I will be taking super chat questions too. So let's see here. Aries. No. Has anybody watched Obsession yet? You need to go watch it. It's pretty good. I'm just trying to see what cards. I have so many other cards that I can go get, but I don't feel like going through all that and picking out cards. So we're just gonna roll with these. All right, let's do it, Aries. What's going on with Aries? No. Oh yeah, no, don't do that. I thought we were having a nice date. What sign would she be? That should be pretty fucking easy to answer. All right, let's do it, Aries. Well, I know you're not just calling me Unk. About to get your ass booted up out of here. Talk about some Unk. All right, let's do it. Aries, what is the energy here surrounding Aries for the week? How y'all doing? It was either Obsession or it was Scary Movie, but I heard so many mixed reviews about Scary Movie. I was like, nah. All right. Can you tell me for Aries? What is the overall energy for Aries this week? I just posted your weekly reading too, or it's about to upload here. I think it just posted right now, actually. Aries. What's the overall energy for Aries? Here you are at the bottom of the deck. 4 cups this week. I kind of see you bummed out about something. A little disappointed. I'm not saying this is your energy all week, but it seems like there's some disappointment, something you're bummed out about. Some of y'all just bored. What's the current energy here for Aries entering into the week? What's the current energy here for Aries? 7 of Pentacles. For one, I think a situation you're dealing with is something's been dragging out here. I'm also seeing some of you not being pleased with how something is kind of turning out here. It's not even how something is turning out. It's just like you're looking at something and you're just disappointed by the result of something here. 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Let's keep going. What's the challenge here for you this week? Death card. Man, I feel like I keep pulling this for you a lot, Aries. This isn't anything new. This is something here that you've been moving through, something that you're letting go of, but it's still in your energy. So something's like lingering in your energy here. Because I think with the Seven of Pentacles, you've like whatever the situation is, it's like you've already sort of progressed on from it. And right now, I think you're really focused on like how you can improve the quality of your life. Could be like money. Really, I feel like it's all areas of life here for you, Aries. But there's something here that you're letting go or trying to let go. Death card. I decided to read all uprights for this week. I've been doing reversals a lot, so I was like, I'll switch it up. I'll do uprights. Yeah, there we go. Last time on DBZ. You have to say it every time, the Dreaming Wolf. That's our agreement. What's the future position here? I'm also seeing some of you Aries wanting to get rid of stuff here too. Seven of Pentacles can talk about like your possessions, stuff you have. Four of Cups is like things that you're either bored with or you just don't really have an interest in. So you may be wanting to throw things out, get rid of things. Like this may be the week to where you clean out something or you clean out a lot of stuff. And this may not make sense right now, but come back and let me know. What's in the future position here? Page of Wands. What's your advice here for the week? I get this week, well, let's see, Claire. What's the advice? Star card. I swear, I pulled the star card in your reading, actually, that I just uploaded now. It just posted. Don't go nowhere, though. Watch this one first. But the star card says... I get that it's not even a bad energy here for the week. It's not any of that. Star card, as your advice, is asking for you to focus on the positive here and to free yourself from the burdens of the past here. Because ultimately, when you're going through a death card archetype, that transition and change is like, it can be hard. And it's like a natural process. It's like it can even feel like things are outside of your control that have happened. It's like you can't really do anything about it, but you just kind of have to just go through that natural like transition of things to where it's like, okay, it's like having to get used to like a new way of doing things or a new way of being. And the star card as your advice is actually just wanting you to be positive here this week, Aries. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but the star card is like, you really give meaning to things in your life. Don't let old situations, things that you're dealing with, things that have happened, like define the meaning of your life. By the Page of Wands here in the future. Something has already ended. Like you're still like in that period of something here, but the star card as advice is basically saying there's so much more positive that's unfolding for you. But it's like I feel like it's you who has to see it. There's like, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. What's this Page of Wands in the future? The Devil card. So this week there will be some type of attraction you have towards someone. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You may already know this person. You may be with this person. You may be talking to this person. Some of you may even be like a Three of Pentacles, someone you work with. But I get there being a strong sexual attraction that you have here this week with someone. They could already be in your energy. But basically with the Page of Wands, I feel like it's going to be fun. Like it's something fun and exciting here that's happening. Now, if you're not dealing with anybody here, I feel like this is a person, though. I genuinely get that this is a person. Some of you, maybe it is like obsession. I don't know. No. Your advice is make a wish, so be careful what you wish for. I'm talking about the movie Obsession for the ones that have tuned in. That fucking movie was good, though. I'm not gonna lie. That movie was fucking good. I didn't think it was gonna be that gory, but I can handle the gore. Also, I feel this week too, you may place a big emphasis here on. I genuinely feel like this is a person. I don't get another message with this. I really don't. I don't. One thing though that I do see is like you actually may decide to try, at least try, or just be in this energy of like, I'm gonna have fun and I'm gonna enjoy my life and not let something from the past or something dealing with the past or something that has happened here bring my vibe down any lower. What's in the outcome here for Aries? That movie had me triggered and obsessed for like a week. What's in the outcome here for Aries? Queen of Swords. Why is that? The High Priestess. Oh my God, I pulled these exact same fucking cards for you in your reading. I said in your reading that I just posted, a prediction will come true. I don't know if you've recently gone to a reader or someone gave you a prediction, or it's just something that you're picking up on intuitively that I feel like it's going to come true. I don't know if it's this week because it's in the outcome. It could be this month. But I did get this in your weekly reading in the individual sign that I did for you. So something here, I don't know if you went to a psychic. I don't know if you are a psychic. I don't know if you're picking up just on things intuitively. There's some type of, it feels to me like a prediction coming true. My obsession is sour gummies. I love sour candy though. Progression's journey here. I'm also getting something too, and I've been picking this up for you. Some of you will speak to a Pisces this week as well. Conjunction alliance or someone that has Pisces placements possibly. I feel with this progressions card, something that you're going to be realizing this week is how much you've matured. And when I say that, it's not because you were immature, but there is something here with this death card, especially being in the challenge, that you've gone through something or you're going through something that is teaching you some type of greater lesson here with the star card. And you're having to kind of be open to that perspective and see things from that angle here and see like the bigger picture and connection of everything spiritually. And I get here because I also talked about this in your individual read. And I'm getting here that you've matured here because of an experience. And I think whatever it is, like you have this conjunction card, which is like usually when two things are coming together. So it can symbolize like a new cycle, new start, like one thing that it can symbolize. So you have some type of newer thing unfolding here. But I'm also getting something too, like something like you're aligning with something here. I'm going to pull one more card, then we're going to go to Taurus. Pluto. God damn, the fuck. Transits. Maybe somebody got a Pluto transit going on, Pluto square, or some type of Plutonian thing going on. But that's that transformation death card in the challenge, and it shapes you at a deep level, Pluto. And it's this evolutionary period you're going through with a transit is what it feels to me. But Pluto's also magnetism, and it can be like obsession. It can be like attraction, right? There's someone here that you're very attracted to, or they're very attracted to you, whether you're with this person, not with this person, whether you're meeting this person this week. But I definitely get like there's a lot of like you speaking with this person, being with this person this week, a connection here happening for you this week. Could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I'm seeing something about a prediction come true here for you. It could be like a dream. It could just be like this intuitive knowing feeling. You know, they say Aries don't chase, but I kind of feel like you actually may chase something here. And I know everybody gonna call and be like, no, chase, I attract. But you may actually decide to be open to something here this week. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. He could be attracting though something. Pluto. All right, what do we got for Taurus? Damn, I gotta watch the movie again, Amina, because I need some more lines to say about the movie. The only one I can remember is no, 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 no. All right, let's see. Taurus. What's the energy here for Taurus? Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Por favor. Please and thank you. All right, what do we got here for Taurus? Maybe somebody chasing you, Aries. I don't know. I would go watch your individual sign though. What's Taurus? What's the energy here for Taurus? 6th house, sustainability. This shit you gotta do this week, huh, Taurus? 6th house. 6th house is the shit that you don't want to do, but you gotta do it. I'm also seeing you put a big emphasis here on your schedule and routine this week, or that's a big emphasis. Like schedule and routine could be like, I got a lot of shit I got to do, so I got to make sure I got everything dialed in. Alarm set at this time. I got to be there this time, that time. Also, there's something here about employment or your job this week. But I'm also seeing a lot of you Tauruses want to work on and improve like your health or well-being too. So you could be cleaning things up. Some of you may actually want to be like more sober here as well. Like to keep like your aura clear and cleansed. Know what I mean? Give me one more card, then we're gonna pull the tarot. I'll answer super chat questions too at the end, of course. 10th house authority. Yeah, it's about your work and your career and job here. Also, the 6th house is the work that you do or that needs to be done to like gain what you want. That would be like the 10th house. That would be like the success, right? So I also feel you kind of motivated here, or just feeling like in order for me to like be the person I want to be when it comes to like my work and my career, or to like establish myself this way, or to like to build this, do this, like I actually got to put in the work. All right, let's see. Oh, you like the cover photo? I just made a quick like AI fucking, took me like 4 seconds. All right. People don't seem to be complaining about AI as much. I think they realize that you can't escape it. We can't escape you. What's the overall energy here? Polly was half of me. She'll be with me no more. 3 of Pentacles for the overall. 3 of Pentacles for the overall this week. Yeah, I get this week being focused on work, career projects. Could be people you're working with, collaborations, just work itself, goals. I feel like actually some of you Tauruses may find yourself more motivated. Mars is in your sign, so that makes a lot of sense. Let's keep going. Current energy, 6 of Pentacles, the work you do to gain what you want. So your hard work's paying off. Your hard work is paying off. I'm seeing you get into this good currency. Like this good like flow here to where it's an energetic thing. To where it's like you're giving but you're receiving, giving but you're receiving. And so this is like manifesting as like money or gifts or blessings here. I know some of y'all are like, also, I'm just trying to take care of the bills. I see that too, shit. 6th house, 6 Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Let's see, what's the challenge? The Lovers. Some of you could be a relationship that's a challenge this week. But also, I think, the Lovers goes beyond just love. I think it's It's alliances, partnerships. Some of you may be trying to really find like your soul tribe, or just find like relationships that are like aligned. And you may be questioning too a little bit like your path here with the Lovers. 6th house, 10th house here with the Lovers would be like your purpose. So like purpose connected with work and career. And maybe feeling like, man, am I questioning like if you're in alignment, or trying to find better ways to like kind of get into alignment with like what you really want to be, 10th house, what you want to be known for, what you want to do. What's the advice here? Your advice is the 4 of Cups. I pulled this for your advice in your individual sign today. I said, you're going to have to be indifferent towards something. Because I picked up in your individual reading that just uploaded like 10 minutes ago, that I feel like this week is going to be a week where people, because I get like like people sensing you're about to level up, or people sensing you are leveling up, or you're about to level up, or you've leveled up here. And there actually may be some people who, I don't even think it's like they're envious or jealous, but it almost just kind of feels like they just have that low vibrational energy, to where it's just their fucking energy that like makes you, that like brings bad luck or something like that. So I'll be aware of that. I'm gonna keep going here. Hold on. What's in the future position here for, I was about to call you Aries, Taurus. Page of Cups here. I feel like there's just people spawning in this week. What's the Page of Cups here? 2 of Pentacles. I also get you're going to receive help here as well, especially if you've been like struggling, or if you just had a lot on your plate. There may be someone here this week who helps you, or like suggests something, and it like helps the situation a lot. Now your challenge could actually be a relationship too here this week. For the ones dealing with a relationship, it could be a relationship here that is your challenge. Like there's a bunch of other stuff going on, but I also feel like it's emphasizing a relationship that's in the challenge. And I think your advice here is to kind of not, you may have your heart closed off a little too much, Taurus. Page of Cups in the future, like needing to open up and be more emotionally vulnerable. Because I feel like that's the only way that things are going to shift and change with this 2 of Pentacles, with this Page of Cups. I don't know if it's like you having to like step out of your comfort zone, or like, I don't know, some of y'all may need to like flirt or something. What's in the outcome here? The Hierophant with the 5 of Wands here. For the ones that are, let me just address this real quick. For the ones that are in a committed relationship here, or you're like with someone, like you guys are exclusive, I feel like this week, like you two are going to definitely have to get clear here on, and let me just address this real quick. I feel like you two are definitely going to have to get clear on like boundaries with the Hierophant, 5 of Wands. And this has to deal with how you two, like what y'all's morals and beliefs are in regards to like how partnership should be. Because I feel like that's, by you two understanding something here, that's going to point the way for positive guidance or a positive direction here. But I do see you resolving whatever this is. Like someone could like be more emotionally open this week. All right. For the ones that are single here, there is, if you're single and you're not talking to anybody this week, there will be a water sign, or it can be any sign, but someone's going to be kind of showing you that they're interested here. Some of you, it's like through work. And I'm also seeing it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's the one, it's a person that you know through work, or some type of collaborative thing, some type of social connection or social network thing. I'm also seeing too, though, if there has been any there's going to be someone here who is like they're an authority. They're like a mentor, guide, teacher. There's someone here or a situation here that's going to get resolved here, because of like someone here like is going to help you resolve a situation. I'm not sure, like, somebody's another Taurus, but yeah, someone's going to help you like solve like a situation here or resolve a situation. This is outside the love message. For the ones that you're talking to someone here, but you're not like involved, your advice actually may be that you need to be more open. You can do whatever you want, but I think you probably like being more emotionally receptive, more emotionally open here is what's going to help kind of shift the situation here a bit, especially if you want it to shift. I'm also getting something about like a course or a teacher, mentor, guide here this week as well, helping you with something. I'm seeing some of you like trying to learn something this week and it's like frustrating, but you'll figure it out. Now, if you're looking for relationships here too, like if it's connected to work, career, if you're like looking for those aligned relationships here, there could be someone here that you meet this week or that you get in touch with this week. Page of Cups, could be a water sign, could be any sign that's interested. And you may actually like, they may actually help you here. I'm going to pull you one more card, Taurus, and we're going to Gemini. Fourth house, home. It's also an emphasis on your personal life, home life. And why is that? Sun source. Some of you could be like your kids this week. Wait, hold on. Fourth house, sun. I'm getting there being a lot of clarity or more clarity here when it comes to your home and your foundation. So this is dealing with family. Your home could literally be your home, personal life, family life here. There seems to be some type of like more organized, like things being more organized here. Some of you, I'm going to say this, you may like feel like you're more, not to say that you're not an authority in your own home, but it's like you may feel like you're the authority like in your home or like within your family that is like guiding people this week. Or like you're the source of inspiration, clarity, and light that people are coming to this week. For the ones that are single parents, by the way, because I got this message as well, there may be someone, like if you're looking here, there may be someone like it could be a water sign, it could be any sign, but it's a Page of Cups. So it's like it's someone that's showing emotional interest. All right. Let's do Geminis. I mean, you ain't got to be a single parent, but that message was coming through. All right, let's do Geminis. Jim Baines. I saw a scary movie last night. I'm an Aries. It really wasn't bad. It's just like the other ones. I'll watch Scary Movie next, but Obsession was good though. And then I also need to watch Backrooms too. I'll watch that eventually. All right. I think I'm gonna watch Scary Movie with my brother because we talked about it. But I went to watch Obsession with someone else. All right, let's do Geminis. What can you tell me here for Jim Baines? Debilitated discomfort. Some of you just feel like where you're at in life right now, it's like, why is this here? This debilitated card. Fifth house, passion. It could literally be your love life. I'm also getting some of you Geminis feeling this week, or you can be feeling this now, that whatever it is that you're trying to create here, it's like you may feel like it's taking so much work and it's like you're not really getting what you want as a result. Some of you may be in an uncomfortable love situation here too. I'm also getting like some of you Gemini, especially if you're like artists or content creators or just creatives in general. It's like you can see things so clearly in your mind, but when it comes to like getting it out of your mind and like bringing it into this physical plane, it like for some reason you're struggling with doing that right now. It's like, let's just say you're an artist, right? I'll give you an example. It's like you have like this perfect image of like what you want to create. And then when you go to do it, it's like it just didn't turn out that way. Or it's just harder than you thought. Or you put a lot of work in it and then it's like, well, it just kind of looks messed up. I do have some big ass hands though. I have long ass reach too. Let's see. What else do we got here for Geminis? What's the overall energy here surrounding Jim Baines? Chariot. Some of you may get work done like on a vehicle. Let's keep going. What's the current energy here entering the week for Geminis? Page of Cups. What's the challenge? Five of Cups in the challenge. You know, there is something here that you're processing emotionally and letting go of or trying to get over or move past here. The Chariot's like needing to use your will, right, to move in the direction that you want to go and taking full control over your destiny. Some of you may be feeling too like your emotions have been sabotaging you lately. You know, like that's what's been debilitating is like something emotionally here that you're trying to navigate. It's like I kind of get a lot of you Geminis just want to be like, it's like I get you, like you have this, you want to be like very self-determined and move forward with full motivation, but it's almost like there's something here emotionally that's like bringing resistance. What's in the future position for Geminis? King of Pentacles. Well, we'll say this. Money and career, Page of Pentacles, you'll see improvements this week. So things look good as far as like money, career, your stability. And there's improvements here, Page of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Pentacles in the future for Jim Baines. What a Gemini. Five of Swords. What's the advice? It would not surprise me if like Geminis are like stepping into like their villain era or something here. Your advice is the Tower. Damn. Why is that? Let's see. Why is your advice the Tower, Gemini? Two of Cups. What the fuck? Clarify the Five of Cups in the challenge. King. Some of you, it's a fire sign. That's your challenge. Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be any sign, but you can't. The tower is like it's like shattering a fucking vase. You can't put the vase back together. You're just gonna have to throw it away and buy a new one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can try to glue that shit back together, but you know, maybe you could make some artistic with it, but I don't feel like it's that. I feel like your tower, like the tower here, as your advice this week is for the Five of Cups in the challenge. You can't clutch on to the past remains of things. Like you're gonna have to like let it go, and you may have to you may have to choose self loyalty this week, like fully. Two of Cups, the Chariot is like I'm gonna choose to create sacred space for myself, or like nourish myself, and like stop giving my energy away to people. And I say this because you have the King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Which the Five of Swords is like it is drawing a line in the sand, and it's ultimately like taking your power back, or just like giving up on a situation, you know, and you know, putting your foot down. Really, I'm actually seeing like some type of heartbreak, sadness actually fuel you here to get success in your career. And this could be happening now, or you're going to start to notice this happening, or like you're tapping into this type of energy, like you're letting a situation like fuel you to become successful. You may have to open up about some stuff too, Gemini. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Five of Cups, King of Wands, and the challenge can be like, yeah, it's like you're processing something and it's sad, or like it's been heavy, or it's weighing on you, or you're moving through something. But the King of Wands and the challenge is like you're trying to keep it all to yourself and act like you got it all together. Which by all means, I think like strength could be like a fascinating quality, right? And something admirable. But if it's to the point where it's working against you, and what you really need to do is like just be vulnerable and open with the Tower, Two of Cups, that may be what you have to do. I'm also seeing you. It's not that you're winning something here this week, but your Five of Swords is like when you're able to capitalize on something before others. And it's connected with work and career. So it's like with the King of Pentacles. So it's like it's leading to more career success. What's in the outcome here for Geminis? Empress, yeah. So what's been uncomfortable for you with what you've been trying to create and produce here? I can't fucking speak. With that fifth house, creative expression can connect to the Empress in regards to creativity. So it's like whatever it is that's uncomfortable with this debilitated card. It has been uncomfortable, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. Is what I get with the Empress and the outcome. So it's like you're gonna produce what you want. You're gonna create what you've been ideally trying to do. It's just been difficult. And if this is a love thing, fifth house is romance. Your advice is like, you know, you may have to kind of be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable. And I'm not talking about situations here where like they're taking all of your fucking energy, right? I think we can differentiate the difference. But for the ones that are newer, or for the newer people you're talking to, like you may have to be, you know, you may have to be a little bit open. Why this Empress in the outcome? Three of Cups here. You'll also be celebrating something here by the end of the week, sometime this week. Something good news here. If you're single, looks to be like some type of get together here. Could be with a Libra, Taurus. It's someone that you may. Who is this person? Four of Swords. It's either someone you haven't talked to in a while, or it's just the one that you're on good standing with. Why the Chariot for the overall? And then we're going to go to Cancers. Nine of Swords. You're stressed and worried about the direction of the future, but no, you're still in full control here. It's like not letting that stress get to you. 12th house introspection. You're letting go of something. 12th house is loss. Leo. Some of you is a Leo. Aries. Could be anything. I think you're letting go of your pride. 12th house Leo. Pride. You're letting go of your pride. King of Wands, 5 of Cups. You could also be discovering, though, your own happiness and your own individual uniqueness here. Like feeling comfortable, being your true authentic self, individual self here. But also you could be letting go of I'm gonna be honest with you, there could be something about pride. Don't try to force it if it doesn't fit. You don't have to cuss me out, right? But there's something here I get that it could be pride possibly that's blocking you, right? Stubbornness. I'm a Leo, so I can talk shit about a Leo. But where it all leads to with this Empress 3 of Cups is, for one, I think it all works out here for you. You'll be able to enjoy what you're creating, what you're trying to produce. I'm also getting a lot of support here around you as well. Love, connection, enjoyment, pleasure. That's what I got for you, Geminis. Let's go to Cancer. Cancerians. Cancers. By the way, I think that girl that was, it was the girl from Obsession. She used to stream on Call of Duty. That's why she's so good. If you played COD back in the days, you're just bound for greatness. All right, let's do Cancers. She used to stream Call of Duty. I think she was playing old Call. I think it was Black Ops 3 or something. Cancer. Actually, let's start first with the Oracle cards, Cancer. I want to talk about the movie, but I don't want to spoil it for nobody, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But there's one scene where I can't say it because I'm gonna ruin it. All right, let's see. Cancer. Chiron Hill. Some of you, if you look at your chart, I guarantee something Chiron related is going on. Chiron is like a wound that you're healing at this time. Venus will square Chiron this week. And Venus is in your sign in Cancer, so could be healing with relationships, health. Identity. Let's see, I'm gonna keep going. Ain't no standing on business with me. Let's see here. Chiron. Scorpio. Could be healing things with a Scorpio this week. Or you're healing Scorpio stuff. Some of you there could be like, let's pull the cards. Some of y'all could be healing y'all's trust issues. Or things dealing with trust. Let's see. wonder why this side is frozen and the other side's not. What's the overall energy here? Three of Wands. 1 second. Guess I can pull this up for that. And then, boy, my hair is fucking wild. It's been a long day. All right, Three of Wands. What's the current energy here for Cancers? 7 of Cups. What's the challenge? World card. What's the advice? 4 of Wands. What's in the future? 10 of Swords. Why the 10 of Swords? 9 of Swords. Whatever it is that you've been like stressing about, especially at night. Some of you have been like, I don't know if you've been, some of y'all losing sleep. Some of y'all like losing sleep to the point to where it's like it's really messing with you. Some of you is like paranoia too. Moon, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Whatever it is you're worried about and stressed about, I feel like it's coming to an end. So like I feel like you're finally able to like stop stressing about something here. Well, I'm not saying you're not stressing because of any good reason, right? Like, you know, you could have a really good reason why you're stressing. But I do feel like this week is like you finally being able to like kind of get let go of that 9 of Swords and like put an end to something here. You know what I get, Cancer? 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups is like you needing to be open to your desires. What do you mean, Austin? That's so general. Like whatever it is that you would like to explore next. Like what do you really want? Scorpio is like your desires. What are you passionate about? What are your desires? Like, what do you want to experience? Because I really get with the World card here being on the challenge and the 10 of Swords in the future, like now's the time for you to really move in that direction. Now, if you already moved in that direction or you're moving in that direction, then I feel like what you're about to experience something. You're about to experience what you want to experience. But for the ones that you're kind of like wanting to move in that direction, but you're needing to like make a choice or make a decision here about like ultimately like what you do want to experience, that you're desiring, then your advice being the 4 of Wands, like allow yourself to go do that, like to create it, build it, like live in it. Some of you, if you've been wanting to move, your advice is to actually move or travel. But I get things, there's something related to fear, Chiron, Scorpio. Something like healing around like fears. Some of you's like, it could even, we got an obsession theme today. Maybe it's because I just watched the movie, but you know, I think there's something here that I don't know if you have fears or worries about certain things. I act like that because I already know what some of y'all motherfuckers be thinking. What's in the outcome here? Trying to diminish me. What's in the outcome here? The Empress. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart because they pulled the same card. 8 of Pentacles here. Damn. 3 of Cups. There it is. There it go. Oh, she blow. Also something here that you're working on currently, 8 of Pentacles. It could be connected to work or something you're working on. I see it being successful with the Empress, 8 of Pentacles in the outcome. So you're about to see like your hard work pay off, and then you're going to be able to enjoy your hard work. Some of you, if you've been wanting to move or like find a new home, I'm telling you, 4 of Wands is the home. World card is closing out a chapter. 10 of Swords, like putting it into it. You need a new experience. 3 of Wands is what's on the horizon, travels. 7 of Cups, you got options, choices, decisions. So if there's anything that you kind of want to, that you're desiring, that's new and you want to move toward it, I would go for it. Or at least start planning it out, figuring something out here. Because I actually feel like it'll be successful. Now, some of you just have success on a separate message here. You have success here. Something you're working on, producing here will turn out to be successful. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart, like in one of your main placements. But something that you're working on, producing, it'll be done this week or toward the end of this week. You'll see the results of it. Like it'll bear fruit here. And I think you'll like it as well. Also, too, if some of you have been, I also see like when it comes to your well-being, the Empress Eight of Pentacles, or it feels like there's something fear related here, like in your reading. And I think what's going to happen like this week is like you being able to like drop that fear or worry or concern here. Why the Three of Wands for the overall? The High Priestess. Yeah. Whatever it is you're waiting on, it's coming to you. It's already been set forth in the motion. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. As the advisor, just let it. It's going to happen. It's going to come together and be enjoyable. But if you haven't initiated it yet with the Seven of Cups in your current energies, like now's the time for you to like to start deciding what you want to move toward. Hierophant, Seven of Cups here. Some of you may carry like some type of guilt here. I don't know if something. I don't know if some of y'all may think that y'all like did something wrong, or it's like you don't want to do something wrong here. Like the Hierophant could be like your morals and your values. But like I'm picking up like this Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Chiron, Scorpio. I don't know if some of y'all think. I feel like some of y'all are trying to do the right thing, but maybe you didn't do the right thing in the past. I'm just going to be 100% real with you. Maybe you didn't do the right thing in the past. Maybe you feel like some type of guilt about it. I'm not saying that's you. If it's not you, don't make it fit. Or maybe you just want to do the right thing. It's like you don't want to do the wrong thing. But whatever it is that you're worried about or stressed about, I don't feel like it's going to linger for too much longer. What's going on here? Dignified strength. Aquarius, collaborate. Also, to this week, there's either you're putting emphasis on this now or you will be. You're going to be putting an emphasis on strengthening your connections when it comes to like your social connections, social networks here. Dignified strength, Aquarius, collaborate. Could be some of you are looking for better friends here, or maybe you're wanting to make more powerful alliances here, or maybe like just strengthen your connection, like your network here. But I'm getting there being something about fear here as well. Chiron, Scorpio, or trust. I don't know if your trust was betrayed in the past. But I wouldn't like worry about it too much. I think there'll be like a stronger sense of like connection you feel or trust you feel around something this week. Eighth house mystery. Eighth house can deal with things like it's also trust. The eighth house also has a lot to do with trust. It's connected to Scorpio. Mercury messages. Some of you may get like a private invitation here as well this week. Or maybe you'll get something this week, but you want to keep it private. I don't know if you get like an invite or someone like invites you to something, or like you want to do something, but you're going to keep it private. I think I just spilled y'all business, but whatever. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's go to Leos. Oh, Leo. I feel like starting first with Oracle cards. What's going on, Leos? What's going on with Leos here? Moon perception. Why'd you pull the moon card? Sagittarius expand. Some of your moon may be in Sag, or you may be dealing with a Sag this week. I get you being emotionally optimistic this week, Leo. Moon in Sag. This reminds me of the Taurus reading I'm getting. You may have very wise counsel this week for someone. Or maybe you'll receive that this week and it helps you a lot. You okay, Austin? Just like, but Moon and Sag here. Get you feeling emotionally optimistic here. The moon is your mind. And I think your mind, instead of seeing negative, I think you're going to see more positive. Sagittarius. Sagittarius can deal with like positivity, growth, it's expansion, adventure. It's really Sagittarius like the educated teacher. It's a lot to do with wisdom, meaning, education, learning, travel. What's going on here, Leo? Getting something about blonde hair. I'm not sure if some of y'all are going blonde or there's something about a blonde this week. I never say this a lot, but I get this. I don't talk about starseeds a lot on my channel. I really don't. In fact, I was kind of making jokes today with somebody, but I pick up like this like Palladian type of vibe here coming through. But something about blonde hair or blonde, something like that this week. All right, let's keep going. Do I believe in starseed? Yes, of course. But there's I feel like there's a lot of like misinformation out there. What's the overall energy here for Leo? What's the overall energy for Leo? 3 of Wands. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart. They pull the same card. 3 of Wands. It's not connected to Sag. It's connected to Aries. So maybe some of y'all got Aries in y'all's chart. But it is the card of adventure and exploring and being open to what's on the horizon and seeing the big picture, Sagittarius. So ultimately, I see you in this emotional rhythm this week of positivity, joy, inspiration, this upbeat type of vibe here. And again, I think here that someone either is going to be offering you some type of wise counsel this week, or you're the wise counsel here this week for others, or it's a combination of both. I'm going to make some predictions here for some. Some of you may meet a blonde at a distance, or they live at a distance, or they could be near you. I don't know. It doesn't even have to be anything romantic, but there's something about a blonde here, or blonde hair, blonde. I know y'all looking at me sideways, but I'm just going to say it, and let's see how it plays out. What's the current energy here for Leos? It don't got to be, though. What's the current energy here for Leos? The Fool card. I'm telling you, you got that pep in your step, Leo. Spontaneous. I see you just open to the possibilities, open to new things. Some of you may got a vacation, could be traveling. Well, Venus comes into Leo. Oh, wait, no, Venus comes into Leo on the 13th. Yeah, it is this week. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I see Leo. What's the challenge here for Leos? 6 of Wands. not gonna lie, I feel like some of you Leos do want attention, and don't. I know people shit on Leos for wanting attention, but I do feel like you want attention, Leo, or you'll be getting attention. Flaming hot. Leos are flaming hot this week. What's in the future position here for Leos? You know what I also get, Leos? Some of you Leos have a like. I'm just gonna say that this card wants to come through as well. There's a lot of fire coming through in this read. Leo's just gonna be on fire. I genuinely feel like a lot of you Leos like are trying to hit that next pinnacle of like success. Like I feel like some of you Leos may actually have like certain accolades, and even if you don't have certain accolades, right? Like because I read for a lot of people, and everybody's in different situations, but I feel like you like want to strive towards something bigger. Is why you pull the Sagittarius card, and it's like that's the challenge for you right now. It's like it's like trying to find that purpose or that sense of direction. Because I don't get that this is a bad reading or that you're doing terrible, that you're doing bad or everything's been bad for you. But I feel like you've had certain accolades here, or like you've done certain things before, Leo. But I think you're kind of wondering, well, like what's next? Like there's something bigger that you feel is next for you. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to the future. What's in the future for Leo? Six of Pentacles in the future. Some of you may notice that your money, like you're making more money this week, or there's like an increased pay raise. You could even be receiving something here, like a gift as well, possibly as well. Some of you are going to book a flight this week or book travels. Hearing currency. I got that in Taurus, in the Taurus read. What's the advice? Some of you have Taurus placements. What's the advice for Leos? Hello, fellow Galactic Walker. I've been summoned. What's the advice here for Leos? Chariot. That's your destiny. What you doing? I never met a Leo that wasn't ambitious. Chariot has the advice. It's like having to use your own willpower, take full control over your destiny, and move in the direction you want to go. Also, too, I think there's a big reminder that some of you may feel like pressed, like, I should be here by now, but I'm only here. I'm going to be real with you. You know, the Six of Wands is a journey. Chariot has the advice, like the bigger picture. Legacy, like chasing a legacy or chasing something bigger, right? Sagittarius. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. I feel like some of you are like watching me with like your partner right now. So for the ones that are, I feel like you will be successful. But like, it's like let me just address this really quick because it's coming through. Even if or you can just wish someone right now. I don't know, but there's something here about you feeling like you want to be, like you feel like you should be here by now. You will get there, by the way. It's just part of the journey here. I know you hear that shit all the time, but you will get there. Your advice is to just stay on the path here. But others of you here, I just feel like you just gotta keep moving in that direction, Leo, or move in that direction. Full card in the current energy is like, just stay open to the possibilities. Another thing too, I do feel like there's travels here for some of you, or like going on a trip or some type of adventure here. Some of you may purchase a course or make a course here as well this week. Or there's something about a course. I don't know if you're selling a course, purchasing a course. And this may not make sense right now until it's like this week when it's like Venus conjunct Jupiter. And you're like, oh shit, I need to find a fucking mentor or something and learn about like relationships, Venus. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the future. Queen of Pentacles. I do see something about your money this week increasing. So if you have a business, it would be like more clients. If you're employed somewhere, maybe it's like a pay raise, bonus, or maybe just like something extra you're getting here. Someone could also be giving you maybe a gift here this week. Some of you could be making a purchase though this week. It's going to really help you though. What's in the outcome? It's so general. What you want me to say? You want me to get real specific? You would be purchasing something that teaches you something here, Sagittarius. If you want me to get really specific. Or it could be something travel or trip related. What's in the outcome? King of Swords. Why is that? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? I'm also getting enough here for something. So I don't know if you've been saving money or like something is accumulating to the point to where you're going to know exactly what to do with whether it's money, resources, or possessions you have, or something here that you've gained or gotten here. You're going to know exactly what to do here. So you may experience this sharp clarity. That could also be Sagittarius, right? It's like you've learned something, King of Swords. You've become enlightened. The Seven of Pentacles is, okay, I become enlightened. Now I know what to do with what I have here that could get me more of what I want. But I am experiencing like you having very sharp clarity this week or getting sharp clarity and being able to see the full picture with Sag and having something to aim at, point at. It's like you have purpose and direction. It's very clear. And there's optimism behind it, Sagittarius. There's belief behind it. Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces this week. It could be Sagittarius. It could be any sign. Why Pisces? Trine, sextile, symbiosis. Something's just going to spiritually click for you this week. You may notice that I feel like a lot of Leos watching me are very tapped in. I mean, if you're watching me, you're pretty tapped in. Like the trine, this harmonious energy of things coming together and clicking with not a lot of resistance. And it's like something spiritually is clicking. And it's like there's like some type of maybe experience here happening this week that feels very immersive. But there's also opportunity here as well with the sextile part of this. Be a Sag or a Pisces in your energy this week. That's what I got for you, Leo. Let's go to Virgo. I really don't want to make these that long, but they're already long, so shit. Sagittarius is like the belief, but Pisces is like, do you really feel that in your body? And I feel like what's happening is like, you really feel like, I don't know if you feel like you the shit, Leo, or if or you just feel like, no, this is what I believe, and this is what I know, and this is where I'm going, or this is what I'm doing. I feel confident about this. I'm not confused. Right. Let's do Virgos. Damn, we already an hour in, and bro, I ain't even got halfway. Shit. Let's do Virgos. As a Leo, I'm dyeing my hair blonde this week. That's crazy. Told you, tapping into shim. What's the overall? Nah, fuck that. We gonna start with the Oracle cards. Virgos. Damn. Virgo, you must be picky because I can't even. I feel like I just gotta keep shuffling. Ninth house exploration. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. I think you're learning something here too this week. Could be travels. Could be both. I'm also getting something about a teacher or a mentor or a guide here this week for you as well. Or you could be that. North Node, the future. Some of you could be moving in the future too. I feel like you're having to open up to a larger adventure. Like, there's something here that you're like having to explore more.
It's so general.
I'm just talking shit for no reason. I'll pull you one more card and we'll do square, semi-square, quincunx tension. You're being pulled in a particular direction right now. I don't know if you're fighting it or if it just feels like chaotic or it just feels uncomfortable. But it's for you to like grow on a soul level here. So I'm getting something this week dealing with like you learning something. Ninth house, or maybe there's like a teacher, guide, mentor, something that you're learning, something that's giving you, like you can say wisdom, I guess, with the ninth house, like something you're learning. But maybe it hasn't been the most, enjoyable experience. I'm also seeing something about your faith being highlighted here as well. I don't know if you're like becoming more spiritual or maybe some of you may be more like religious, or if you are, I'm not sure. Let's pull your tarot here. I like that, Shirley. I wish I could just be a hermit and just read books and be in a mountain somewhere. But I'm also very Leo too, so I want to be seen as well. I want to get on live and I want to be on live stream and be like a Leo. What's the overall energy? Ten of Swords. It ain't been easy. May even be painful for some of y'all. You've had to learn something the hard way. You're learning something the hard way. It's like you've had no choice but to be open to a different way of learning something. I even feel like you've thrown in the white towel. You're like, I just throw in the white towel, God. I can't do it no more. I can't be your strongest soldier no more. Have y'all seen that those videos? You're my strongest soldier, right? No, I can't do it. What's the current energy here for Virgos? Five of Cups. Something put you through the ringer. This has been heavy for you. It's been difficult. What's the challenge? Put you through the ringer. What's the challenge here? What's going on here? Ace of Wands. Lover. Some of you in regard. Some of y'all, it could be a toxic situation here. Ace of Wands in the challenge. Some of y'all just don't even feel motivated either. I think you're tired of being tired. I feel like it's even hard for you to probably have, like, let me just go to the future. What's going on, Virgos here? What's in the future position here? Six of Wands here. I wouldn't trip about it, though. Some of y'all got success, though, that you're moving toward. I'm not saying all is bad, but I do see you being more successful this week, or feeling more. Actually see you being more successful in like what you're doing, but I also get that you feeling more confident, like in yourself. I'll clarify here in a moment. Give me a sec. What's your advice? What's the advice for Virgos? Two of Cups here. Devil again at the bottom. 4 Cups. Tower. You know, why the 6 of Wands in the future? 7 of Cups. 6 of Wands about 4. Yeah, I get like some of y'all don't even, you feel like you don't even have any motivation, inspiration. I just feel like you just feel tired, done with a situation, upset. Your advice, though, I will say this. You know, Ace of Wands is in your challenge with the 4 Swords, which is usually like you're kind of waiting for like your energy to come back. It's like you're taking a break. You know, don't be afraid to rely on support here, Virgo. I'm going to tell you what I get. 2 of Cups is the advice is when it comes to people and relationships, like who can support you. But also if this is dealing with love, this is like asking for you not to close yourself off, but to connect. You may have to be emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. You may have to, shit. 6 of Cups is your advice, which is like forgiveness. 3 of Cups can be things dealing with trust with those two. Some of you may have like a friend here that could help you. It could be with money for some of you, or like career or work opportunity. But you do have the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Cups here in the future position. I don't see you in this energy for very long. I feel like with the 6 of Wands, like your confidence is coming back. You're feeling more motivated, strong. 7 of Cups, there's options and choices here, which I actually feel like maybe what is causing like the motivation, like you seeing options and choices, or maybe seeing things differently. Or there's like your mind is able to kind of get through the 5 of Cups and it's able to focus on other like desirable experiences that feel emotionally compelling to move toward, which is sparking some type of deeper passion and confidence in you with the 6 of Wands in the future. But I do see you getting success here as well. Look, you got like options and choices really opening up for you in all relationships, I feel. So if you're single, all you gotta do is just be open and available, because I feel like there's people you're gonna be meeting. They may just like spawn in. I'm kind of seeing this Uranus square the nose is just like shit spawning in. But even if it's working career partnership wise as well, I feel like there's also things spawning in. Now Austin on that spiritual woo-woo stuff, I don't know. Well then fine. You can live in the 5 of Cups then. But I do get here that your advice is to be open to partnership. Even like people you may know now that could help you or support you here. Like that may be where you find the resource here, King of Pentacles. What's in the outcome here for Virgos? 8 of Cups. You'll be able to let this go and walk away from it. So you're walking away from something. If you quit your job or got fired by a job, you'll find another one here. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just, why the 8 of Cups in the outcome? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you'll be independent. I don't really see. You could be. I think I see you walking away from something, letting something go. But it's like you'll be fine though with the Nine of Pentacles. So if you're trying to find a better job, better employer, or just find a better situation, I do see you letting go of something, getting rid of something, walking away from something. But you're in a good position here, and there's a lot of options and choices opening up here for you. Now, if you're single, you may be getting over something from the past, but there is new things happening. But I see you getting your groove back here with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't think it did you in that hard. Nine of Wands, yeah, it may have put you through the ringer a little bit, but I don't think it, you know, I don't think it totally like destroy you, you know. Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, things will be fine. Let me pull some Oracle cards. So I can see what's going on. I'll put you through the ring. Aquarius, collaborate. First house arrival. So this is about you finding the right connections, alliances, partnerships, social networks, friends and acquaintances here this week. This is your advice, is to find the right people. I tried, Austin. Nope, I don't trust. Nope, I keep getting done wrong every time. Your advice though is to like find right. The Aquarius has a lot to do with social networks. It could be friends, community. I feel like that's where you're going to find like this confidence and these bigger options opening up here for you. That's what I got for you, Virgo. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go to... But I see you being fine, though. Like, if you're worried about money or anything like that, I think it'll be fine. I'm actually seeing you doing it really well. But maybe you're just trying to find better things. All right, let's do Libras. Do the ring. Let's do Libras. I do have a Red Bull, but I ain't gonna open it. I'll just drink this Olipop. All right, what do we got for Libra? Some of you may have Leo in your chart. About to say Leo. Let's do it. What's going on with Libras? Can you tell me for Libras? 10,000. I just like switch up my caffeine. Like I've been doing that lately. I'm not like a Red Bull person, but I was like, I'm tired of these Celsius. Give me something else. 10,000 Authority. And then I'll go back to fucking black coffee. I'll just switch it up. Energy drinks are bad for you. I know, but you know. 10,000 Authority. Career's the focus this week. 10,000 is like a, you know, it's career, but it could be like your public image. It can be status. It can be fame. It could be reputation. These are things that I feel like you're really focused on this week. Some of you may decide to like hike or like go to the mountains or something like that. Let's keep going. Moon. Some of you, your moon may be in the 10th. It doesn't have to be. Some of you may work in career fields where you could work with the body. The moon is the body, but it could also be like nurturing, like something like doctor, right? Like moon in the 10th, or it could be like working with the body. But your desires, I feel, and like your mind will be really focused on really work this week, like career. I should just channel readings. Fuck the cards. Let's see. I feel like I'm a better channeler than fucking tarot reader. I'm good at both, but it's like eighth house mystery. Some of you may even be in career fields dealing with like energy. You could work with your hands, so it could be like Reiki, whatever. I know these words, but I like to have fun when I talk. So it's like sometimes I just act like I'm dumber than I am. But anyways, or you can be into the occult, supernatural, astrology, psychology. Some of you are actually really into these things and you use it for your work, but people will never know. Or maybe they would. All right, let's pull the tarot. Some of you may get a endorsement this week or a brand deal as well. Eighth house could be partnership, shared resources, contracts, stuff like that, dealing with work, career, 10th house. So there could be something like that here, or like a deal or something like that. Or some type of new, oh shit, Knight of Cups here. There could be a water sign that's like upset with you, or a manipulative water sign, so I'll be aware of that. This deck flew out, but it came out ugly. Like it came out fucking like it had something that, like it needed to say. So I'll be aware of that. Let's keep going. What's the overall here for Libras? Am I barely on Libra? 5 of Pentacles. You could be looking for, some of you are looking for employment. You could be struggling here a little bit when it comes to finances or support. Some of you could be like healers, like you can work with people, like you could heal like certain things. Some of you may work like in a very cold environment. You're like, why is it so fucking cold in here all the time? All right, let's just keep going. Talking too much. What's the current energy here? Chariot. Some of you could travel for work, or your work involves travel. I'm a paint the full picture, but I'm gonna tell them the messages first. So you just gonna have to wait. All right. So there could be a new opportunity here opening up for you as well with the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Hierophant. Some of you, it's like in regards to like a contract or something like that you'll be signing, or a deal or something. Some of you could be wanting to get a new car as well. So there's something here I'm getting where you're in a period of transition or difficulty at this time, 5 of Pentacles. But the Chariot, it's like you're moving through it though. I'm a 96, baby. 96. What's the challenge? Let me just pull this full spread. Some of you could be looking to, like, you're looking at where you want to move next or where you want to live next. Something about travel or moving, yeah. No, you can't make it. Only if it's a good prediction. I don't want to hear no negative prediction. What's the challenge here? None of that. The hangman in the challenge. Something you may put something on pause this week, or something is on pause. I also get some of you too are coming out of a dark night of the soul. Some of you may feel like you've lost everything, or like you're losing things, or you did lose it and you're like getting it back. Let me keep going. Let me if I channel too much, then this is not gonna resonate, but let me keep going. What's in the future position here? 10 of Pentacles. You may have something really fucking good come your way, like work and career wise. And I think it's going to help when it comes to like the longevity of like what you do for work. Or it could even be things dealing with like family, your home, your foundation here. Some of you, maybe it's a new place. Oh, I've definitely had some violent past lives. So yeah, you got that. My South Node's in Aries. And I've had past life regressions. I gotta walk the path. I gotta walk the path of peace this lifetime. Fucking North Node Libra. What's the advice? People sleep on Libra energy. I'm about to tell you the secret of Libra. What's the advice here? Then we'll go to the outcome here. But you got something that's going to secure things here for you. Somebody could just like be in the middle of a move, or it's like you're kind of on the go possibly as well. Or it's like there's a bit of a struggle. Maybe it's like you kind of feel stuck in a way, but you won't feel stuck for very long. But this 10 of Pentacles tells me that you're securing something here. It's work related, business related. Some of you could be connected like real estate and homes and shit like that. I feel like it'll be your success that pulls you out of like some of you may carry like resentment. I'm gonna be honest with you, or anger about some shit. But I think it'll be like how well you're going to be doing that kind of helps like mend that. What's the advice for Libra? Or maybe it's already doing that. Now, I'm going to say this too. Like if you're struggling, because I see this in the read. If you're struggling, like you're fucking struggling. And you're like, I don't even know what I'm going to do next here. The 10 of Pentacles being in the future is like there is establishments out there that have resources and support for you. You just have to find it and look for it with the 10 of Pentacles. And it could help you out. What's the advice? 10 of Wands. Now I gotta carry the burden. Chop wood, carry water. 10 of Wands. I mean, the 10 of Wands says this, you got a choice. You know, you're gonna give up. Don't give up. It's telling you not to give up. Stick with something. Keep it going. What's in the outcome for Libras? 5 of Wands. Why the 5 of Wands? Star card. I feel like you're your own worst enemy. 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles here. I'm not talking down on you, but what I'm saying is like things are going to get really good for you. But you know what the problem will be for you, Libra? 5 of Wands and Star card. The Star card is, because I do see things getting better for you, and the Star card is like you have to nurture that hope. And like you have to keep the big picture in mind here and stay in alignment with your North Star. Some of you may, I'm getting ahead of myself, but you could be with the 5 of Wands where And the star card is one thing to look out for is like you working against yourself. I don't know if you got like a negative Nancy on your fucking shoulder, or you got a fucking a Gina over here. I don't know. I don't even know. I used to say, "Damn Gina." That was like a long time ago. Damn Gina was like when people were like being too much. I'm also getting to if you work in a competitive field, you'll stand out here, but there will be competition. What you want, other people want, and that's the Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles here as well. So whatever it is that you're trying to build and establish, and what you're trying to secure, like other people want those things. So you're going to be competing with other people. But I feel like you're the one standing out here with the Star card. It's like the odds are in your favor if this was the Hunger Games. Cancer. Some of you may have cancer or dealing with the cancer. You may have you may have cancer placements. It's uncomfortable. You're trying to find comfort. And Cancer deals with the home too, so there's things related to home or homes, Midhaven, Pinnacle. I wouldn't be surprised a lot of Libras watching me are fucking real estate agents, or are in real estate or something dealing with land, property. So, but I feel like you will find that sense of comfort and direction here. So that's what I got. Let's go to Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio. How we doing, Scorpios? Manisha on the beat, shebang. Scorpio. Can you tell me for Scorpio? Gemini. Oh shit. Some of you may be dealing with the Gemini. Cross pollinate. You're gonna have a lot to say this week. I see you talking a lot this week. Or you got stuff to say this week. I'm also getting to you having a lot of you may be noticing this week you having more conversations or having like more of a, well, let's pull another card. Or important conversations here. Let's see. You may work with someone here this week or know someone here. Let me just pull another card. You also have the third house communication here. So, I mean, I know what I'd be saying, but let's see. Cancer moon, or no, Cancer immerse. Some of you dealing with a Gemini Cancer, you got Gemini Cancer in your placements. I feel like there's going to be interesting conversations you're going to be having with your family this week. Or you may be noticing you're talking to family more this week, or maybe you're connecting with family this week more. There seems to be like an energy of comfort that is being established here. Not to say that things are uncomfortable, but Cancer is like more of like the intimate, sort of personal, emotional type of vibe. And you may be noticing this more with your conversations this week. I get around particularly family, but it could be like friends too, friends that are family or vice versa, you know. You get what I'm saying? Sun source. Wait, hold on. Did somebody give me a prediction though? I think she did. Where you go? Hold on, come back. You need a lot of physical activity, and part of your journey is to alchemize anger or resentment, which you will do. You on to something? I do like to be physically active. I have a Mars in the 8th. It's my chart ruler with a Pluto on the 1st and a Moon in Scorpio. Let's pull one more card here for Scorpio. Vesta Hearth. This is talking about your dwelling. This is talking about your home, family, close circle. There being like love and warmth here that you're feeling this week. Now you don't understand why I was saying I hate my fucking family. Well, maybe that may change. I'm also seeing a lot of you Scorpios it's definitely a Scorpio reading. You don't let people in easily. But it's not because you're like trying to have like 30 locks on the door, right? It's more so like you just don't want superficial. So I get a lot of you Scorpios kind of want to experience, I'm going to say something, you wanting to experience your inner world more. I mean, what you talking about, Austin? There's something about you wanting to get to know like your inner self more. This could be like, it could be anything, I don't know, but it seems spiritual in nature. So you may be noticing this week something about, I don't know, maybe you'll find a teacher, mentor, guide, or like some type of knowledge or some type of study here this week that it like rekindles or like makes like that inner flame become really strong. But also get that this could be happening too through like friends and family and like close connections you have. Why does that sound so weird? Some of you may like study like or like be into like very occult topics. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. What's the overall energy surrounding Scorpio this week? Also seeing something about a ring here. So a ring may be of significance this week. I don't know if it's like a ring you buy, a ring you wear. Silver, something about silver here. What's the overall energy for Scorpio? Chariot. My niche on the beat, shebang. I'm getting something about private community here as well. I'm not sure if you're like part of like a private community or you're gonna like make your own private community. Let's keep going. Maybe you're part of some secret society, Scorpio. I don't know. Never know, Scorpio. Never know. What's the current energy here for Scorpio? What's the current energy for Scorpio? 3 of Cups. I'm telling you. That's Gemini Cancer energy right here. This is what this is. So I'm seeing you socialize a lot more. It could be with friends, family. You also have support here, things to celebrate, things to enjoy. I'm getting something particularly with the month of October or something like you could have something planned in October or there's something around the fall happening. Maybe it just don't make sense right now, but maybe something happens this week. Or maybe you're born in October. October Scorpios. What's the challenge for Scorpio? Could be travels here for you as well, or maybe people traveling to see you. What's the challenge here? Can you tell me what the hell? What's the challenge here for Scorpio? 5 of Wands. Some of y'all got haters. It could be some family drama for some of you, but I don't really feel like it's gonna be something. You'll work it out, whatever this is. What's in the future? Or maybe there's tension. 5 of Wands could be like, doesn't necessarily have to be like a fight or drama itself. It can be tension. What's in the future? I'm also seeing a lot of you, though, Scorpios. There's something about you strengthening your inner world, like your spirit here. And I get here with the 5 of Wands. It's like, this is you ultimately trying to become more. And the Chariot is like where it deals with willpower. So it's like you need willpower to overcome like obstacles and challenges, to move through resistance. And this is connecting with like your goals and ultimately like the long-term legacy here that you're chasing, or like long-term goals that you have. You ever seen Friday? I don't know why Friday coming to with the that scene with this is totally off subject, but that scene with Felicia, and she needed to borrow like his car or some shit. So you may notice like maybe people are wanting to borrow things from you this week, or wanting things from you. What's in the future here? Full card. You may have new love about to spawn into your life. Like if you're single, this could be someone new that you're meeting. Like some type of new love thing unfolding here for you, Scorpio. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It can be any sign. Some of you is a Gemini, Cancer. Why the Fool? Ten of Wands. You know what? I'm telling you. It's almost as if I don't know if you've been carrying people's burdens or just carrying certain. There's something about you just like throwing shit off your shoulder. Like it's like you're realizing things aren't yours to carry. So it's like making you become more. I'm not gonna say carefree, but maybe it is carefree. It's like more spontaneous, more light, more open, more receptive. Just like not having so much weight. Some if you have like a kid, you may be kind of wondering or trying to plan something for their schooling. All right, let's keep going. What's the advice here for Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles, to live your best life. That's literally what it is. Like especially if you work hard or if you put in a lot of work, it don't even matter. Nine of Pentacles just says basically like to enjoy your life. Also, Nine of Pentacles as well could be like focusing on how you can improve the quality of your lifestyle. But this is also a reminder to yourself that you're independent, and this is a focus on your own autonomy. I'm seeing a lot of you being in this, like being very free-spirited here. But it's not coming from like this reckless, immature place. It's coming from this very spiritually centered place. What's in the outcome here? Queen of Cups here. King of Cups. There's a water sign in your energy, or some of you, you got like a divine counterpart here that you'll be connecting to, and you'll be with your. I'm seeing you here being able to. Yeah, I feel like you do it all, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, like you can hold space, but also at the same time, King of Cups, like you also know, like you can also like you can hold space, but you can also like be very active and like taking care of everything else too. What is this about? It's gonna make me. What's this Queen of Cups, King of Cups here? Three of Pentacles. Someone you're gonna be working with, or someone you work with, or that you'll be working with, someone you work with, someone you're working with something on. I feel like it's gonna go well here. Why this full 10 of Wands in the future? Star card. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so much. There's something about you just feeling very free, spirited, light. You don't have all these burdens on your shoulder, and even if you do, you make it look easy for some reason. But I get you here not having like these burdens or like these like drama, or like just like there's something here about you becoming more free, and I feel like it's in your spirit. It has nothing to do with the external world. I'm also seeing you work on something here with someone, or you're working with someone here. Could be like a collaborative effort project here. It's going to go well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, let's just let the week unfold. But I'm going to pull one more card and go to Sag. I got to get through this shit. We got 2 hours now? Why the Chariot? 2 of Cups here. Damn. When it comes to, I got another message coming through. When it comes to you yourself, I don't know what you've been doing, Scorpio, but you're very aligned. Like there's something about your emotional foundation being very strong, or becoming stronger. This could be like with friends and family and like your home life, personal life, but it's something about like it's your own internal world that's giving you like a firm foundation, strong foundation for you to be able to access very strong willpower to like go after what it is that you want, not have to deal with this uprooted, just emotionally frustrating energy. And I'm seeing you have a lot of support, and you actually wanting to like do new things with the Fool card. So I'm also seeing you here being open to like new experiences here. Star card, there's a lot of hope, inspiration. The possibilities are there. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the outcome. You could be working with someone on something here. It could be like a collaborative effort, or it could be somebody's a coworker. It's like something you're working on with or involved in, and I think it's going to go well. I'm also getting there's someone here who's like heartbroken over you. Scorpio. I got the 10 of Swords, Emperor, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. Or they're sad about something. It wouldn't surprise me like down the line, whoever this person is, like you will talk to them. I think this person's thinking about talking to you, Scorpio. I don't know what it is that's particularly holding them back. I'll try to look. But what is it? And if you're wondering who it is, it could be a water sign. I'm also getting Aries with the Emperor. Could be a water sign though too. Give me one more. What's holding this person back from coming forward for Scorpio? Some of you could be cross-watching for Scorpio. particularly if you had like Sag placements. All right, let's see. What's holding them back? Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. Let's see. Page of Wands. It could be people. It could be people or a person. Four Wands. They may be. Oh, shit. They could be involved, but they're missing you. Or they could be dating someone, but they don't compare to you. Will it last with this other person? I know you want all the details, Scorpio. Give it to you. I give all I got. Got you. Will it last with the other person, High Priestess? Page of Pentacles. It might. Knight of Cups. It might. I don't know if this is someone that they're really, really involved with. I think they'll start talking to someone else too. So I think it's people holding this person back. For the ones that are wondering about a past person, it's a person or people, or that maybe they're trying to date new people. It could be going well, but I don't know if it's like they're still thinking about you though, or they're thinking about you. Yeah, that's what I got. Let's go to Sag. It could be the person's own stubbornness too, the Knight of Pentacles. You know. Yeah, it could be that. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Sag, if y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up button for me, please. For the ones that did hit the thumbs up, I appreciate it. Let's do Sagittarius. What's popping for Sag? Okay, you want to talk already? Said Pluto. You want to get straight to business, huh? Sagittarius. Pluto. Intensity. You could be very drawn to something at this time. I feel like you're also magnetic at this time. Maybe you're drawing things to you, attracting things. You could be attracted to something here. You could be going through transformation. It could be very Plutonian. It's not the easiest. You remember those things they're like grab, I don't know what they're called, but you like spin it on a table. And it like works off gravity, but it like spins and it like rotates. I forgot what they're called. I don't know why that's coming to me. You could be picking up momentum here. Maybe you have a fear of like the momentum of something coming to an end. I don't think it will though. Mercury messages. You may have, I'm telling you, you just want to get straight to business, Mercury Pluto. You could be keeping your thoughts to yourself about certain things at this time. Some of you could be like lurking. I'm gonna be real with you. Or someone's lurking on you. Mercury Pluto is like secretive spy type of energy here. They're collecting information. I'm in the shadows. You could have this in a private conversation with someone. Oh shit. Some of you may notice, like you may be having a Kundalini awakening, or you'll have one in the future or something like that. I'm seeing the Caduceus here with Pluto. It can be very like Kundalini type of energy here. I got some Sag crosswatchers lurking. I see y'all. Y'all can't fool me. I'm a Leo. I'll shed light on that shit. Let's see. We'll keep going. Some of you may know something like a secret. Damn. I like this reading though for you, Sag. I'm gonna say something, son. I'm gonna say something. By the way, Scorpio. So the truth here about something will become known, but it doesn't feel dramatic. It's almost like light gets shed on something here. Give me a second, bud. So maybe you'll find something out, or you're gonna share something or something like that. I had a train of thought. I lost it though. Neo came over here to talk to me real quick. What's up, buddy? Let's pull the tarot. Fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say this. This may sound crazy, but I'm gonna say it, dude. I'm just gonna fucking say it. If you feel like you're like having like this, oh my god. If you feel like you're having like this telepathic communication with someone, you probably are. But I'm not trying to like feed the Lulus out there. Like, I'm not trying to do that shit. Some of you may have like a soul tie here with someone. Mercury, Pluto, Sun. Sun's the soul, the source, the light, consciousness. I know I done fed people's delusions, man. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I feel like that shit is very real. You may be quantum entangled here with someone too. Be real with you. Pluto, Mercury. Pluto can deal with like quantum physics. Have you ever seen Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer's like very South Node Pisces, North Node Virgo energy. What's the overall energy here for Sag? Six of Wands. I feel like you have this quiet sort of authority at this time too. I'm also seeing something about you. You have the Sun here with the Six of Wands, so you could be getting recognition, and something about your visibility could be increasing it this week. So what that could come with is more attention, whether it's like work, career, or anything really. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Some of you may know like psychology really well, Mercury, Pluto, and you may like use this shit to like your advantage. All right, let's keep going here. What's the current energy? Current energy for Sage. Pages. I told you someone's lurking. Y'all just think I'll be saying. I know what I'll be saying. Someone's lurking. Are you lurking? It's information gathering intel. Mercury, Pluto. It's hidden, but it's not hidden. You may be thinking about communicating something here too, but you may be just keeping it to yourself right now. Or maybe you did. It's like you're kind of opening up about something. What's the challenge for Sag? Can y'all hear my dog, dude? He's going hard, dude. He's just eating that. He grubbing. He said he hungry as shit. What's the challenge here? Challenge is the King of Wands, Five of Wands. Somebody's a fire sign. What's the challenge here? I'm shuffling too much. Strength card. Somebody's a Leo. Fire sign. Neo got the munchies. Strength card in the challenge. Let's just keep going. He's devouring it. That's what he's doing. He's a Taurus, so Seven of Wands is your advice. Look, I just flipped the switch, flipped the flow. I don't know nobody else that's doing this. You may have to really go for what you want, Sag. And also, too, Seven of Wands, I don't really get like a negative vibe off this. This is more so about going for what you want. I feel like some of you are like super precise. So you're timing something. But your advice is the Seven of Wands, so it's about standing up for what it is that you believe in and going for what you want. Like standing on business. But needing to have the courage to do it. I'm telling some of y'all lurking in the shit. I see ya. Or it's like you just gathering information. I don't know what you're doing exactly, but or someone's doing that. What's in the future? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Economy, give me a motherfucking seat. What's in the future? What's in the future position for Sag? Lovers. Y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. You got some alliance, partnership, and that's coming together. So if you're what is this, lovers? Also, too, I'm gonna say this as well. Like, when it comes to you, I think one thing that you don't see about yourself, or maybe you do, there's something about your voice having a commanding presence. It's like, I don't know if you're you could be also very persuasive, or the way you communicate, maybe it's very eloquent. I don't know, but there's something about your voice and your intelligence, but also like somebody's your sun sign for some reason, but your spirit here that has the ability to move people. So the Six of Wands could be like you being in a leadership position or like in a position of authority or whatever the case might be. And the Seven of Wands with the Lovers here, Strength card, Page of Swords, like this is the time to like lead your fucking community the way you want to lead it, the way you want to create it, the way you want to do things, establish new alliances, relationship, partnerships. So that's just another side message coming through, because Mercury, Pluto is like, it's like secret intelligence. If we really want to go real deep into it. Clarify the Lovers in the future. So it's like, you know a lot, but it's like, it's like now's the time to like use your intelligence here. What's this Lovers here in the future? Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? King of Pentacles. Some of you may switch up a bit, an alliance here, a business partnership here. Like you may find a better business partnership. Maybe it's like a better brand deal or something like that. There's something about you. I feel like this is. I'm gonna connect all the dots. But there's something here about you needing to actually. You're gonna be doing well. Or you will be doing well, or you could be doing well. But your advice is to have courage and like to go for what you want, or to command kind of like what you want. Because I feel like you would attract it. And not only would you attract certain things, you would actually be able to like get out of things or change things that you don't want to be in anymore, or change things that you don't want to be a part of anymore. So like this could be like alliances when it comes to businesses, partnerships, and stuff like that. So I feel like you'll be doing that. What's the outcome here? I said I'm gonna connect out of dots. Just give me a second. What's the outcome? Justice card. Why that? Queen of Cups. So something will go in your favor emotionally here as well. Damn, this is a crazy read. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with y'all. I like your energy here. Like, this is very like metaphysical, quantum type of energy here. Look, there's something here karmically that's working out in your favor here as well, to where you'll be emotionally receiving something that feels like, that offers some type of like peace or comfort here. But you may be getting what it is that you ultimately want here from something as well. But there's like something karmic, like this is more, Pluto's like more the macrocosm. It's not like the microcosm. Like it's the universal shit. So it has a lot to deal with like these hidden energies, metaphysical, you know, all that type of stuff, to where there's something here like working out in your favor. I don't even want to explain this shit. My dog's so dramatic sometimes, but I love it. He's so funny, dude. Neo's hilarious. Like if y'all knew Neo is so fucking funny. I'm just gonna do some clarifying, and I'm gonna sum this up. Things are gonna work out for you in like a weird way. Like, I'm telling you, there's something here about, like, you may feel spooked out about something, or it may seem like chance or coincidence or something like that, but it's not. Why the Six of Wands here for the overall energy? Hierophant. So you're in a position of authority here. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. All right, let me just take it out of spirals and put it and direct this. Your overall energy here for the week, Six of Wands, Hierophant, is dealing with everything in regards to leadership, confidence, and authority, and how you rely on positive guidance yourself and wisdom to get what you want this week. And there could also be an increase when it comes to your reputation, status, position, because you're going to be doing well, or you need to just step into this energy of like being confident, because I feel like it will come really fast that you would do really well. So the Queen of Wands, Page of Swords here, there is someone lurking. I don't know if it's you lurking, but there's something here. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, because I know some of y'all know. But your challenge is to have courage with the Seven of Wands, and like to go for what you want. Also like stand on business, like to kind of command what you want, but not like in an arrogant, like, you know, autocratic type of way. The Lovers, Ten of Swords, you may change. There's a better partnership or better relationships forming for you that are more in alignment when it comes to your career or work success here. And you may get what you want through some type of negotiation for some of you here. Justice, Queen of Cups, the Moon. Or something you're just weighing out and figuring out, and it happens. And it may kind of feel like, in a way, like odd, but it's not odd. I don't know how to really put my finger on that. But for the person that's lurking, or you're wondering about a person here, I feel like there'll be some type of light shed on the situation here, to where like something's not like a secret anymore. I don't know how this will directly manifest, but something won't be like a secret anymore. And it's not even that it's a secret. It's just something that's more so not in the open, but will become known here about you and a person. But it's not like dramatic. Like this is something else. Some of you already know what I'm talking. Some of you may have like a secret fling at this time, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know. That's what I kind of get with this. All right, that's what I got said. But it could turn into something, or if you're involved in a relationship at this time, you two could have like some type of conversation or talk, like a more serious private kind of talk conversation, but it's good. It like sheds light on a lot of things. So that's what I got. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Neil's kind of like a cat. I mean, don't get me wrong. He a dog, but he's like a cat. He kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't. If you knew Neo or if you know Neo, then you know what I'm talking about. So when he comes over here, he'll come over here. I can call him over here. He'll come, but. Two Capricorns. I'm telling y'all, I'm a dog. Let's do Capricorns. You gonna let me go? I'm a dog. What's the overall energy here for Capricorns? Yeah, Neo from the Matrix. I'm his Morpheus. What's the overall energy for Capricorns? There's Chariot coming out a lot. Two of Cups. Who else pulled this shit? Scorpio? Somebody dealing with a Scorpio? You got a Scorpio placement. I'm a cat, dogs, Jewel cats rule. I don't know what that says. What's the challenge here? You know what just came to my mind? Y'all know who Kodak Black is? I think he's about to drop an album, Kodak. Anyways, I don't know why that came to my mind. I love Kodak's music, though. What's the challenge here for Capricorn? They don't want to see you winning. So someone doesn't want to see you win in Capricorn. You have the Chariot here, Two of Cups in your current energy. You're about to start winning, or you are winning. What's the challenge? Nine of Cups. I'm gonna say this is your challenge, though, for real. Is to not be arrogant and smug. I don't know if it may come back to backfire. That's why I'm all about being confident, but I would be aware of like being maybe too arrogant or too smug. Because I'm seeing you here pick up momentum or feel like you have momentum here. The Chariot's always like success and like moving forward. Well, not always, but you get what I'm saying. But the Two of Cups being here, I see you doing well. And there also could be a new relationship that you're in or that's entering into your life here pretty soon. Somebody's a water sign. It could be any sign. What's in the future position here? Justice card. Why the Justice card for Capricorn? The Moon card. Some of you may have Sag in your placements. Alright, see what this is saying. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Strength card. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Capricorn, this week. What's in the outcome? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, shit. There's a lot of karmic energies right now that you're surrounded by. But it's like nothing to be afraid of. So this is the thing. I feel like you're going to be doing well or getting success here. Feeling like there's momentum. You're moving in a strong direction. You could even have new love in your life or a new partnership relationship, or one could be entering in. But I'm going to be real with you. I feel like things are going to be going well. This is just the advice. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But the advice is to not be overly, like not to be arrogant or smug about something. Here's why. Because I don't know. It could backfire, but the Justice card, Moon card, again, this is talking about understanding like the universal laws and principles. That every action has a reaction, and although whatever action is caused now doesn't have the effect immediately, it will have some type of effect later. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, and the outcome. If you want to have like really good like karma or a positive outcome here, all you have to do is just have discernment about like your actions here and like how they're going to be producing certain effects. Now, if you're waiting on a situation to get resolved and there's like some other like thing that's kind of like deciding this whole thing, I feel it's going to go in your favor. Yeah, I got Jupiter stupider with that Venus. Jupiter stupider with the Venus. Oh shit. Like Jupiter is very wise, but like Jupiter could be too much, right? It can be like arrogance and smugness, right? Like, and it's just too much. I think that's funny as fuck. Jupiter stupider. Let's see. Clarify this Chariot for the overall energy. 3 of Pentacles. So there's gonna be things moving forward with something creatively that you're working on, some type of collaboration, possibly. There's people you're working with. This is a good read for Capricorn. Why the 2 of Cups in your current energy? Knight of Swords. There's about to be a lot of things moving forward, like speed. There's a lot of speed, but there's a lot of things moving. Capricorn, achieve. You're about to achieve. You pulled your own card. Achieve. Why is that? Venus. Wow. Pallas Athena, think. Your creative strategy, like helping you achieve something here. Like you're gonna get something. Maybe it's like, Venus could be something that's like a relationship here, or certain relationships, but something you're working on creating, producing here. It's gonna be successful. Taurus. Some of you are working with a Taurus, or you'll work with a Taurus this week. I'm also seeing something about a Libra coming through. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Some of you may experience like an extreme luck period coming up. And I don't really say that a lot, but you could experience like Wheel of Fortune in the Fool card is like where shit just falls in your lap. You're like, well, I guess I'll take it. Like, it's like finding money on the floor. All right, let's go to Aquarius. 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 What's going on with Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, how we doing? How's that? How's your spaceship? What's the overall energy here for the Aquariuses? Juno partnership. Some of you may something about a partnership here, relationship, partnership. It's interesting. You and this person may like finish each other's sentences. Like you think alike. I'm seeing like two parrots. That's why. So it's like something about like you two. Somebody's a Capricorn. I have Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Could be a business partnership for some of you. But it's interesting though. Like you have some type of partnership. This is what it's like. Someone that you like. You two may finish each other's like sentences. Like you kind of just know what each other are thinking all the time. I know the Aquarius is like, oh, what the fuck you talking about, Austin? Maybe you'll experience this week. But there is something about an important partnership. One brain cell. I got one brain cell left. Fucking getting through all these reads. Let's see. Give me some mo on this. My spaceship has a spare seat. Want to fill it? I'll go on a ride. Why not? Let's see. Cancer. Somebody's a family member as well. Some of you may be doing like some I'm just gonna start channeling stuff. Then I'll go through the message. You may do some karaoke or some shit like that, or there was some karaoke. There's something about karaoke in the future. So there could be a family member here that's of importance this week. Some partnership or relationship you have with a family member. Some of you, something about your mother may be of significance this week. Some of you may realize, like, damn, I'm just like my mom. I'm gonna put one more and keep going. Straight to the moon. I don't want to go to the moon. I want to go somewhere else. Solar calm, clarify. Also, I get to, it's important not to make assumptions this week. I don't know if it's like with family, if it's with friends, if it's with certain relationships. It's not anything bad. It's just more so, you know, like you could think something in your mind and be like, well, yeah, they should just do that. Like they'll do it. But that could be like you assuming that someone's going to do it, or you having the expectation of someone doing it. So if I were you, any type of communication here with partnerships, relationships, I would just like make sure that you verify certain things or clarify certain things instead of like assume. Let's pull your oracle cards. Oh my God, I got a lot of messages here. For the ones that are married watching me, or like in a relationship here, I feel like y'all are just funny for some reason. Like there's something about, I don't know, like you two conversing with one another and like just like talking about, it's not like gossipy or anything like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I would call it like vibe talk. You know, there's like vibe coding. It's like vibe talk. All right, let's see here. What's the overall energy here for Aquarius? That's just a very specific message. Let's keep going though. What is the overall energy here for the Aquarius's Tower? Shit. Forgot to put that shit in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. Tower. Oh, Lord. Spaceship done blew up. Vibe talk. Isn't that goes hard, right? Vibe talk. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna make that a trend, actually. Vibe talk. If you hear anybody else say vibe talk, that they got that from me. What's the current energy here for Aquarius? Knight of Swords. Something about to shock your ass awake or something. Something about to shock you. You may get some direct clarity, information, communication here, or you've gotten it, you go get it. Hopefully somebody dropping, truths here. What's the challenge here? That was just Neo right there. I don't know if y'all saw him. I think he probably has to go outside. He's just going to have to wait a sec. I think he's good. He's good. He'll be alright. Vibe talk. That's my shit. Don't take it. Knight of Pentacles in the challenge. 5 of Cups. Some of you are like, you know what? This kind of reminds me of like destroying something because you're so fucking frustrated, right? Like, especially if it's going slow. Knight of Pentacles in the challenge, and it's like you're just like, I'll just burn it all down, and then like you just do something else. Let's keep going. Future position of the Lovers. So there's something about a partnership. What is this partnership of the Lovers in the future? What's this about? 6 of Pentacles here. What's this Tower about? Ace of Cups. Shit. What's this Knight of Swords about? Vibe talk. That's my shit. Nobody take that shit. I'm gonna go trademark that shit. What's this Knight of Swords in the current energy? Death card. What's the advice here for Aquarius? Damn, I need one card. Give me the advice for Aquarius. Magician. That's what I get. The Magician is your advice. Your advice here is to not wait or stall or assume with something here. Like, you almost need to clarify or initiate something with the Magician as the advice before it becomes like this tower thing. Or if this tower thing has already happened, then I feel like you're still being encouraged here to like focus on the solution and not like stall or wait. Because you do have this Lover 6 of Pentacles here, which I feel like there will be some type of generous energy coming towards you from someone that you know. This could be a lover, someone that you are involved with or talking to. Or it could be some type of family member here as well. So there's a equal give and take here in a situation. But I'm almost kind of getting this Tower Ace of Cups. It's like something's about to it's like water about to like burst out of a fucking well or something. So it's like something's like welling up here. And you may need to address something, Knight of Swords, or be direct about something, or make decisions, initiate something, not wait, not stall with the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge. Because I feel like when you do this, you'll get what you want. But why the Magician has the advice? Because you'll get what it is that you want. The Lover 6 of Pentacles. Could be even a generous energy coming your way. Could be with family. It's some partnership here that you have. This don't make no sense, Austin. Then watch another place, man. I don't know, Diddy. What's this Magician as the advice? Oh, you guys are both Aquariuses? I didn't even see your comment before I said that. Anyway, let me see. What is this magician as the advice? 3 of Swords. Shebang. What's the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge? King of Cups. I feel like it could be people. That's the challenge. Earth sign, water sign. Oh, Lord. Your advice, Magician, 3 of Swords. I'm going to make a couple predictions here. Some of you, there may be like some type of emergency that you have to attend to and address. Or you may be feeling like I need to do this and not wait. But I do feel like it works out however it goes with the Lovers, 6 of Pentacles. Now, others of you here, you may have to like initiate something. You need to like initiate something here this week. And it's something that is causing like some type of heartbreak, 3 of Swords, or something you may feel is unfair, 3 of Swords, with an Ace of Cups emotionally, before it leads to like a Tower moment. Someone may open up to you as well this week. I think, or you may open up to someone here though, this week. You may open up to someone emotionally this week, or someone's going to open up emotionally toward you this week. But whatever it is, it does lead to something being resolved. And like y'all's relationship here, the Lover, 6 of Pentacles, becoming even more like stronger. So what's in the outcome here? Who is it? It could be an earth sign, water sign. I don't know. I got all signs here. I'll try to figure out who it is. What's in the outcome? Page of Swords. 10 of Cups. You also get, there'll also be good news here as well happening for you this week. And could even be some solutions to some of your problems that you're having. You're like, man, I need to get these resolved or understand what these are, what this is. So I'm seeing that happen here. Who is this person that's opening up to them, or they're opening up to, or some Queen of Pentacles? Could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 8 of Swords is someone that's been really in their head. Hermit, Virgo. Could be any sign. Why are they in their head? 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I'm making a fucking fire alarm go off. Oh, they struggling. This person's struggling. They're really in their head. They're struggling. It could be money for some of you, or finances, stability, work, job. It's like they may be trying to kind of keep it all together or figure it out themselves. So maybe they don't want to ask for help. But they actually may need help. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's go to Pisces. All right, stopped. The building's on fire. Last but not least, Pisces. I'll answer super chat questions. Vibe talk. So I'm gonna name my lives when we just talking. Come vibe talk. Someone probably already said that shit before. I'ma claim it though. Vibe talk. What can you tell me for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Dog's doing parkour on the couch. Some of you guys may watch The Office or you'll rewatch The Office. I don't know why I'm getting The Office. Parkour. What's the overall energy here? Leo. Some of you could be dealing with Leo this week, or you have Leo in your placements. Third house communication. Maybe you're communicating with a Leo this week. I'm also seeing you with this Leo energy speak more confidently or feeling more confident in your speech. Some of you, someone's voice may be like, hold on, man. Some of you could be attracted to someone's voice. Please, it's not me, okay? That's why I was hesitant to say that shit. If I don't know you, then it's not me. Why is this? Sun. There's a Leo in your energy this week. Maybe a Sag for some of you too. Leo Sun. Maybe some of you are Sun sign Leo. Leo Sun. I'm gonna put one more. I like this reading for you though. I guess some of y'all being really happy, like experiencing like this. Some of you may actually become more of an authority when it comes to your field of work. I'm actually reading classical astrology text right now. Like I can't read Sanskrit, so somebody's like reading it and breaking it all down now. And I was just they were just talking about the sun, and like this is like classical astrology. Like it's like forgotten work about astrology from it's Indian astrology, it's Vedic astrology. But my point with this is that there may be some type of omen here. There's some type of omen. You may experience some type of omen. What is omen? Like an omen doesn't have to be something that is like, oh fuck, like it's scary. Like an omen is anything that's out of the ordinary. It's unusual. I feel like you may kind of be that this week too. Like there's something about like you standing out here this week. But you could be establishing yourself as more of an authority when it comes to your field of work and career. Taurus, cultivate. Some of you got a raise coming, or more money in that elevated position here. Could be done with a Taurus this week as well. Let's pull the tarot. Let me actually look at something real quick. Ain't no standing on business with me. I'm cutting niggas off at their knees. Oh shit, what just happened? My bad. What the fuck did I just do? Hold on, bastard. Shit. Forgot what I just did, man. What did I do, man? What did I do? All right. All right, let's see here. What's the overall energy surrounding Pisces this week? What's the overall energy surrounding Pisces? Temperance. I pulled this for you last time. Go look. Go look. Since you think I just be saying shit. Temperance. I said there's this deeper integration happening in your life. I still feel like that's happening. To where you'll be experiencing more harmony here. Peace, happiness, Leo, Sun, Taurus, prosperity, pleasure, beauty. I feel like you're going to be standing out as far as like looks wise. Like you could be attracting attention. I don't know if you're working on yourself like looks wise. I don't know if you're getting in shape. If you're like switching up your diet. I don't know what you're doing, but you're attracting. It's not even, this ain't even about attraction. This is about you, like something about your energy becoming more beautiful, if you want to say. Ain't no standing on being with me. Let's keep going. What's the current energy here for Pisces? Moon card. I think I pulled this same fucking card too. You're integrating your shadow. You've integrated your shadow. You're integrating your shadows. Some of you could be healers or you're healing. There may be something about a doctor this week. What's the challenge? I did, huh? Good vibes, princess. I knew it. It's the same fucking cards I pulled. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? 8 of Wands. I'm just gonna keep going on. What's in the damn. What's in the future? Knight of Cups. And I think I pulled the same fucking shit. I'm telling you. The you have a water sign in your future. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign. You're about to talk to someone this week. Or they're going to talk to you. Let me just get this message out of the way. Somebody's a Leo or it's a Taurus. Some of you are like a nervous or afraid. But let me just get that message out of the way. I gotta pull this full spray on. What's the advice? What's the advice? Death card. Outcome, 2 of Cups. You just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. You're going to have to end something here or something has ended. So the Temperance is rolling the reading, which is after the Death card. So what is this about? You've already gone through this Death card. So you've already gone through like this deep transformation in your life. I know you hear that shit all the time. But the Moon card, I feel like there was something here that maybe pushed you to like the depths of your being. You pulled the Sun. And ultimately, it's like you've done a lot of work or you've been doing a lot of work as a result. So it could be like shadow work. Like addressing like, you know, what's been in the shadows. So your advice with the death card is like to keep just yielding to this transformation that you're going through, because I feel like you don't even understand what's on the other side of this. Maybe you do. Maybe you're starting to see it. But you do have the Leo Sun Taurus card here. So like there's something you're gonna come out like there's something like whatever happened here, like you're going to like have a major fucking glow up here. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's like your looks, or it could even be your status, work, position, money. And not only that, you also have a water sign or someone here in your future, some relationship that you'll be connecting with, and it's a good bond. Now let's just say like I'm not dealing with love, Austin. Then the Two of Cups is just the integration with the Temperance, and it's this Leo confidence. It's this Sun authority, happiness, like your consciousness expanding. Taurus, there's Neo. Maybe it's Neo. Taurus, it's it could be money, it could be like wealth, looks, status with the Sun Leo energy, beauty, pleasure. Let's keep going. What's this Temperance card? Eight of Cups here. Yeah, so you've had to let go of, you're still like in this period of transition with things. Like you haven't ultimately arrived where you really want to be, but you're well on your way there. I think things are becoming easier here. Why the Moon card in your current energy? Queen of Pentacles. There may be fear around like money and stability. Some of you, it's like fear around like, I don't think I can see this on YouTube. Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you Pisces are like hiding certain things. I'm not saying it's like bad. I don't know. It just kind of feels like you're hiding something. Or you're trying to be private or trying to hide something. Like it's not bad. It's not coming from like a bad place. Let's keep going. Clarify the Eight of Wands in the challenge. 10 of Wands. Why the Death card is the advice. 10 of Pentacles. Oh shit. Why the Knight of Cups in the future. For the ones that are in a committed relationship, you may have to leave a relationship to pursue the person that you want to be with. Maybe you know that for some of you it's like a marriage or just a partnership you're in. I kind of feel like I see you doing that in the future. But your advice though is 10 of Pentacles. If you need help, whether it's money or anything like that, 10 of Pentacles says like don't be afraid to rely on like establishments, elders, parents, just like people who could provide for you. Let me sum up this reading because I know I'm all over the place with this one. All right, let's do it. So ultimately here, Temperance this week is about you reconciling the differences and balancing out the extremes. Now, some of you maybe have been going through extremes emotionally. And what you're trying to do is like, it's like balancing things out. You know, I think you've been going through a deep transformation with the Death card as the advice. And the only thing you can do is yield to it. And the Moon can bring up a lot of fear, worry, anxiety, stress. Because it's the unknown. But you do have this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 3 of Pentacles in the challenge. So there's going to be someone here who also helps you with work and career, or someone that you're going to be collaborating with to help you accomplish something, achieve something this week. And there's also some form of a bond here that you're making with this partnership. And I'm also, if anything's been out of whack, I don't know if it's like your emotions. Somebody's like, oh, it's hormones. I don't even know. Like, but it feels like things are coming back into balance. I'm also seeing though too, there is a relationship here that you'll be connecting to this week. Could be with a water sign for some of you. I have Leo and Taurus here as well. Temperance, Sagittarius too. Some of you may be in a relationship here, and you may have to like end that relationship to like be with the person you want to be with. Some of you may be keeping something. I ain't gonna expose your business, but you could be keeping something a secret, and it's like something personal. Maybe you don't want people to know, and it's like not. It's like maybe it's not until like you figure out or resolve whatever this is. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Let's jump in and do all signs. I appreciate everybody for being here. This was a really fun live and chat. I had a great time vibe chatting with y'all. I'll be live again pretty soon, so be sure to click that notification button bell before you leave. And yeah, I'll talk to you in the next reading. I'm going to go ahead and answer super chats, and then I'm going to hop off. Let's start first with, I gotta cook food too. I got to get my protein in so I can make some gains, you know what I mean? All right, Rebecca. My Gemini left abruptly. Why and when will he be back? All right, let's take a look for Rebecca. Got to. I would have like. I mean, I had some chicken tenders earlier before I went to the movies. Yeah, I gotta go watch Obsession though. That was a good movie. No. You said we were gonna have a good date. I think that's what she said. The movie was wild. I like the movie. All right, let's take a look. Rebecca, my Gemini left abruptly. Why and when will he be back? About to eat some beef though tonight. What can you tell me for Rebecca? Why did he leave? 8 of Swords. Queen of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. He left because he didn't know how to tell you something. So 8 of Swords is like he didn't know what to say, how to tell you. Queen of Wands, maybe it was even something he was kind of insecure about. 7 of Pentacles. This is just why he left. He didn't feel like it was worth telling you why. I don't know if he thought it was just going to make things more complicated. That's why. And he didn't feel too confident with like sharing certain things with you. So he thought it would just be easier to like disappear or leave abruptly because he thought it would make things more difficult if he were to like communicate with you about things. And when will he be back? It may take some time for him to be back with the 7 of Pentacles. It's usually longer than you think. Will he be back? If he does, I don't really know if he'll like kind of stick around, to be honest, Rebecca. So the reason why though, there may be something dealing with, I mean, it could be another person with the Queen of Wands. It could be due to another person. We were talking about getting married. I think maybe it moved too fast for him. Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles is it's debate he's been having in his mind if it's worth it to continue the development of the relationship. I don't know if there was someone else too. The Queen of Wands. Damn, Eight of Swords is like my gaslighting card. It may have like gaslit you on something. I think he will be back. I think it's gonna take some time. It may take longer than you think with the Seven of Pentacles. But it could be due to another woman, and maybe he felt it was moving too quick. Everett, am I correct in my thinking? Eight of Wands. Buffalo chicken quesadillas. That sounds good. I'm gonna say you are, Everett. Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. You got a lot of confirmation with communication, so I'm gonna say yes, Everett, that you are correct in your thinking here. Devil. Oh, it's the devil, mama. Give me one more here. Six of Wands. I would say you are correct in your thinking. I would say yes, but I would I'm gonna say you are, but I would not act. This is what I'm gonna say because I don't have a better way of saying it. But I want to kind of be like I don't know why the word tyrant is coming to me. Like, don't be a tyrant about something. Like, don't be like don't be like super domineering about it, or like very rigid and now just like kind of like, like I'm right, But I do think you are right. Pimp Nasty. 69. All right. Sister told me to ask. Girl left in huz. Ain't want me, gang. What I gotta do? Aries, Cancer, Pisces. Sister told me to ask. Girl left in huz. Ain't want me, gang. What I gotta do? What do they gotta do here? Can you tell me for Pimp Nasty? 69. The Chariot. What do you do next? The Chariot. Three of Cups. Honestly, bro. Chariot, Three of Cups. I would move on, pursue another relationship. There's something else unfolding here for you. Three of Cups. Something probably even better. You also have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this was, I feel like you're moving right into something else that's way better. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's new. I don't want to be too hard, but if I were you, I'm telling you, I would just move on with the Chariot and Three of Cups. I would start dating other people, talking to other people, because you may find something way better with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck than the Ace of Wands. To where you probably won't even like. I mean, you may still be sad about the past, but I don't think it's gonna have that much weight on you. But also too, surround yourself with like friends, and like social stuff, so that way you're not kind of hung up on things with that Three of Cups too. Just being real. All right, let's do Cat Marie. Can I get a message about the connection between Dorsey and I and the outcome? Can I get a message about the connection between Dorsey and I and the outcome? Both Aries. Interesting. The Tower. Star card. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something's almost going to be a blessing in disguise, and there's like a silver lining in the situation that will ultimately lead to like some type of big healing here, or you can say some type of miracle, but it's like a positive result from maybe some type of disaster or tower thing, or some type of unexpected thing. You have the 6 Cups at the bottom of the deck, where the Tower star can be healing and forgiveness and reconciliation. Guess what I got for you, Cat Marie? Let's do See Beyond the Trees. See Beyond the Trees. Can I get some clarity on my current romantic connection, their intentions? What's this person's intentions right now for See Beyond the Trees? The Moon. Oh, Ace of Wands. Oh, they're into you. They're into you. This person's like sexually attracted to you. The Moon and the Ace of Wands. You know what they want. That's what they want. The Moon, Ace of Wands. This person, like, they want intimacy. They may want to hook up. There's attraction here. I don't pick up like a negative vibe off this person or anything like that. But they're highly sexually attracted to you. So that may be kind of what they want. I feel like this person's pictured all types of scenarios. I don't pick up a negative energy off this person. I just think they're sexually attracted to you. And they probably want sex. Just from like what I'm picking up from 2 cards. But I don't pick up like this person has like bad intentions or anything. Yeah. So that's what I got. See Beyond the Trees. Let's do Los Angeles Pixie. Hi, Austin. What am I supposed to do regarding the news I was given it on Friday? Am I supposed to give up on that completely? I feel like I can't trust Spirit. They've been saying it'll happen for 20 years. You can tell me here for Los Angeles Pixie Austin, what am I supposed to do regarding the news I was given on Friday? Am I supposed to give up on that completely? The Justice card. Hierophant. No, I wouldn't give up on it. I wouldn't give up on it. I feel like I know you say it's taking a long time, but I feel that it actually could work out for you with the Justice card, Hierophant, 3 of Pentacles. Like, it could work in your favor. So if I were you, I kind of get no, not to give up on it. What you should do is you should seek an expert and a professional, Justice card, Hierophant, to help you put something together, work on something here, or complete something. That's what I got for you, Los Angeles Pixie. Let's do Stephanie. Should I reach out to Dustin or will he reach out to me? What can you tell me for Stephanie? Should they reach out to Dustin? World card. Should she wait for Dustin to reach out to her? 4 of Cups. No, I think you may have to be the one to reach out. I don't think he's going to do it. I think he wants to do it, but he ain't gonna do it. So that's what I got for you, Stephanie. J44229. Hi, Austin. Aries here. My current romantic relationship, the real deal. I have a lot of past trauma and I'm feeling uncertain. He's a Pisces. Is their current relationship the real deal? Can you tell me? Dang. I'm not gonna say it's not the real deal, but I pulled the Death card, 3 of Swords. So if I had to say no, it's not. Damn, don't tell me I'm getting a pimple, son. Nah, I mean, son. Nah, I don't think so. Maybe ending here. Oh, wait, hold on. It may not. It's kind of. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that your relationship ain't the real deal. Like, you can decide that yourself. But what I will say is, like, I do feel like there is a lot of past, like, trauma and pain here. Death card, 3 of Swords. That's still playing a really big factor in your love life. And I'm hoping, like, it doesn't, like, because it's kind of showing, like, it may cause issues in your current relationship. But you do have the Star card and then the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not going to say it's not the real deal. But what I will say is that man, if I just had to be real and I was just reading the card, I'd be like, I want to say it's not. But, like, don't let my words define your relationship. Because maybe, let me just pull you one more card. Why? A Star patch. I ain't putting no fucking stickers on my face. 2 of Pentacles. I'm just joking. I think there's too much. It seems there's no, like, it's too up in the air. It's too all over the place is what I feel. There's no reliability or consistency or something like that. It's like it's too up in the air or too inconsistent or too wishy-washy. I mean, you don't have to break up with the person, but I would I'd focus on, like, something about, you know, Star cards, like healing anything that you can heal and then seeing. I'm just kidding, Divine Gem. Oh, your question's next, Divine Gem. All right, Divine Gem 88. Feeling split between 2 people. One is a crush and the other is someone more involved, which has better potential for long-term relationship or anything I should consider before making a choice. What can you tell me for the crush here? What's the potential of that? King of Swords. What about the other person that's more involved? Devil. Damn, this over. Okay, hold on. It could be the one that's more, someone more involved. It could be the one that's more involved. Devil, Knight of Swords. What? Anything I should consider? I think one thing that you could consider is just direct communication, Knight of Swords. Like being more direct and more honest, straightforward with the communication. I don't think it's the crush because I got the King of Swords, which is like a hard no. Seems too, like, cold or detached. I also kind of feel like the person you're involved with, I don't know if there's, like, red flags you could be seeing, or maybe there are some red flags, or I don't know, maybe it's like toxic in a way. But you could like work through those things. I feel for you, but that's just something else coming through. So that's what I got for you, Divine Gem. Let's do a Scorpiana. What do you see from me? I'm a Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, Rising, dealing with Scorpio Sun, Pisces Moon, both Libra Venus. What do you see for me? What can you tell me for a Scorpion? Page of Cups, Six of Wands. You could be getting a compliment here soon from someone. Someone's going to flirt with you here in the future. Could be a water sign. It could be any sign. You're going to make some new friends here as well, or maybe you just recently met a new friend. There's going to be some good supporters. So I see you making new friends, and I feel like someone's going to flirt with you here in the future. Someone's going to show interest in you. It could be a water sign, any sign. And you could be making new friends here. And supporters. You could have supporters here. See you also feeling very confident moving forward. Especially when it comes to like letting go of something from the past and going toward your wish fulfillment here. So those are the messages I got for you, Scorpiana. Let's do divinity here. What's the best way to utilize my gift? What's the best way for divinity to use their gift here? Three of Cups. Devil. It's through community. I mean, I think you need to share it with others, connect with others. And it's through community. Three of Cups. You also have the Devil. Four of Swords. I think it's like through sharing it for one, but also through like creating a community, like, or being a part of a community to share it. I need people. And discipline. Also, too, I get something about like letting people know up front, like what to expect. Like if you're going to do anything. So they kind of know what they're getting into or like what they're doing. That's what I'm picking up. Divinity. Marilyn, why did my Leo cousin block me from her Facebook page? I'm not laughing at you. I'm just. Why Marilyn? Why did their Leo cousin block them? 10 of Wands. They felt you were a burden. Yeah, they felt like you were a burden, and they also, I mean, it was kind of a coward move with the Strength card. They didn't have the courage to address something with you, but they blocked you because you felt like a burden to them for whatever reason. Oh, right. Oya Toria. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but can you tell me about the connection between me and Kurt? I miss him. Can you tell me? What can you tell me? What's going on? What's the connection between her and Kurt about Eight of Wands? They miss you too, shit. They miss you too. This person thinks about you through a particular song or something about music. Maybe it's for you that way too. I say that because the Temperance can like point to poetry, so like points to music, and the Eight of Wands can deal with the voice. They miss you too. Shit, they probably the High Priestess here. They keep it a secret. High Priest at the bottom of the deck. They may communicate with you in the future. I'm surprised they haven't said anything to you yet, Eight of Wands. But I think they may communicate with you here in the future, Temperance. It's taking some time. If they're posting music online, it's about you. It's in reference to you. They want you to know that they're thinking about you or something like that. So like if they're posting like certain lyrics or music, it's like geared toward you. That's what I got. Let's do Rebecca. Hi Austin, any career messages for me? Thank you. Rebecca, any career messages for me? What can you tell me for Rebecca in regards to career? Ace of Pentacles, you got an opportunity coming your way. Tower, it's going to be unexpected. You won't expect it. It's going to lead to more money. So it's a good opportunity coming your way. I feel like it's going to come very unexpected. Tower. It's going to be some offer of some type of new beginning or new thing. And could be some changes that you may have to make. Or it could just take you by surprise. So that's what I got for you, Rebecca. I think I'm going to get off of here. I've been on 3 hours strong. Squeezing out, really. All right. No. I want to watch Obsession again. I think I'll watch it again, actually. I'm going to go to theaters and watch it again. I'll go by myself this time, though. I need to go watch Scary Movie 6. But me and my brother are going to go watch that. But Obsession was good. If anybody gives a fuck. Hold up, let me go stalk his Insta some more. Yeah, he could be posting music or like song lyrics. It's directed toward you. That's what I pick up. Remember that song by Neo? So sick of love songs, so tired of tears. I forgot how it goes. Let's look it up. In my answering machine. I used to be so dramatic when I was young. Be heartbroken. I'm like 8 years old listening to fucking My Little Heart Broke. I was heartbroken early, y'all. Shit, I had a crush. I broke my heart when I was like 8 years old. 7 years old. Nothing happened. She was just my crush, right? I used to think about her all the time. I didn't know how to tell her I liked her. I think that's what it was. Gotta change my answering machine now that I'm alone. 'Cause right now it says that we Can't come to the phone, and I know it makes no sense, 'cause you walked out the door, but it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. This may be a collective message. Maybe someone's listening to old voicemails, voice notes, just to hear your voice. Sometimes I wonder what's in my old iPhone. I bet I got like a lot of voice notes. And I actually went through my old iPhone back in, I think it was August of last year. I forgot about so much stuff, dude. I was like, damn. I had to put the phone down. One of my phones like broke and I have a lot of it in there, but it's backed up. I just have to get it. But it's an old iPhone I have from like pre-2020. There's a bunch of stuff on there. I keep all my phones. My numbers changed, but I keep my phones. Yeah, I know. Welcome, pimple. Do I play instruments? No, I gave my guitar to my nephew. I said he could borrow it, but I might just get another one. Start playing again. I'm like kind of messing around with music, making beats, but it's not anything serious. Change my answering machine. Now that I'm alone. She just won't be on the fun, y'all. Go watch He-Man. No. You said we were gonna have a date. This is such a Plutonian ass movie. She was a Scorpio. And he was probably a fucking Pisces or some shit. Just made an innocent wish. Oh shit. Yeah, and then the friend Kelly was her name Kelly? Or his guy friend was probably what's that motherfucker's name? Or what's his sign? He was probably I feel like he was a Sag. He was probably a Sag. Because there's like a part where he joked about something and then he just fucked everything up. That's a Sag move. And his girlfriend, like his friend that was a girl, she was probably a Taurus. No, because she was like a fuck up, right? She's probably a Gemini. But she was like a fuck up that got her shit together, so she was probably a Gemini. Nah, I don't know if she was a Gemini. She was an outlaw, though. I'd probably make her Capricorn, maybe? Or Aquarius. Capricorn, Aquarius, or I can see Aquarius. The movie is fucked. What practices do I do to strengthen my psychic abilities? Sleep. Sleep. I don't really have any practices to strengthen my psychic ability. I've been doing this for so long. I think in the beginning, like I was really deep into this shit in the beginning. I think I did a lot of work. I was like meditation. I used to meditate all the time. I mean, I still meditate, not as much as I used to. I used to meditate all the time. I used to scry. I was doing a bunch of stuff. Intentionally trying to create Kundalini activations. I don't do that so much no more. That was very Neptune Pisces. Neptune Aries is like, it just is what it is, and it's just a part of you now, or it's not. I don't know. Were you psychic as a child? I don't know if I was psychic, but I was very in tune with my environment, because I grew up in a rough environment, so I had to be aware. And so I became very keen to picking up on stuff at a very young age when you shouldn't be worrying about that type of stuff. So it made me intuitive. It made me form like pattern recognition very quickly. Yeah. So I don't know if, I guess maybe you could say I was psychic, but Austin trying to determine the exact type of crazy this girl is and calls out my big three. She's definitely a Scorpio. That girl's a Scorpio. Scorpios can be obsessed like that. I mean, I have Scorpio placements. I could be obsessed. I've been obsessed. Yeah. I wonder what her big three is, though. So if we were talking about the girl from a session, what is her big three? I'm going to say she's a Scorpio sun with, I want to say her rising is, I feel like it's Libra. She has like a charm. I know there's people disagreeing with me, but fuck you. That's what I think. I'm just kidding. I think she's a Libra rising with a Scorpio sun. And I think her moon it's a fire moon. Probably an Aries moon. That's what I'm gonna say. My big three, I'm a Scorpio rising, Leo sun, Scorpio moon. I'm a double Scorpio, Leo sun. Just a whole bunch of bullshit as usual. Anyone who is extremely good at something is typically obsessive. Yeah, what big astrology right now? Is it Jupiter going in Leo or anything now? Energy is different. Venus is conjunct Jupiter right now, and will be for the next couple of days. And then Jupiter's on its way to enter Leo at the end of the month. It is not an obsession that woman knows if she wants me. I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have to prove myself to you or anybody else. Sometimes I wonder who you're talking to, Divine Earth Angel. I'm just gonna let you yap, you know. We're here for it. I knew I had Scorpio in there somewhere. Just looked and it's in your Uranus. What does that mean in limit terms? What does what mean? I think I'm gonna get the fuck off. What do I gotta do? I need to prepare something. I gotta put the towels in the dryer. I got to cook some food for today and tomorrow. When you were describing what's going on astrologically, well, Venus conjunct Jupiter is always like a very positive, uplifting energy. Could be really good with like relationships, Venus, cooperation, partnership, but just the ability to like enjoy yourself too, Venus. Feel inspired or guided to create something. And with it being in Cancer, it could be good things with like the home and family as well. But a positive direction for relationships and even like the relationship you have with creating certain things. Like you can feel very like inspired to create, or like inspired to could be purchase something. Like Venus is like getting something, having something that brings you like pleasure, joy, things that you like. I mean, it's a lot more than that. I'm just tired. I don't feel like fucking going this. I love this vibe talk. You gotta eat your protein. Vibe talk, that's my shit. Nobody say that shit. We gonna fight. Yeah, I remember that song by 3-6 Mafia, Hit a Motherfucker. That song goes the Edgar Gore that song has created is crazy. The Edgar Gore of that song is fucking crazy, bro. If you listen to that, you just get fucking hyped up. You know how much energy has probably been channeled in that fucking song of people just hyped up in regards to like wanting to beat somebody ass? Thanks for explaining. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it a night though. Appreciate y'all. Morpheus in the Matrix. Oh, here comes Neo. You must have heard me wrapping up, huh? Come here. Yeah, come on, do a flip. Come on. Come on, come here. No. Don't worry about that. Come here. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. There he goes. Yo. Rune Skurs. Say what's up. He doesn't understand what a camera is. This is Runers. Roomskers. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Neo says bye as well. Laters. See y'all later.